What's up, stupid mother lovely people?
What's up, guys?
How are you guys all doing? Welcome to Undrafted and Unqualified. You have me here, Tristan, with your other host,
Colby.
and we're here to let you guys know what's going on in the sports world.
More or less
Mainly
just the
football.
NFL. Yes, NFL.
Absolutely.
Mainly.
We have 31 people in here. If all of you can say what the fuck is up just real quick, that'd be the shit. All right, let's keep it going.
Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker sucked my fucking ween. Owie, owie,
Actually,
owie.
you sucked his wing.
He did suck my ween.
Yeah?
Retweet.
Is that what's happening? Dicker the kicker kicked him out of the playoffs in
Dicker
fantasy.
The kicker, he, in fact, kicked me out of the playoffs in fantasy football to just basically
What's up?
ice me out. Just straight ice me out. What a heartbreaking moment that was, to be honest. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody going? How's everybody been? We've got NFL the Great, or Nate the Great, bunch of nerds. You could drop a follow by saying that.
Drop a follow. If you're going to insult it, drop
Let's
a follow.
get it going. Let's get it going here. Cole, how was your week? What did you do this weekend?
Obviously, work.
What did you do the previous weekend, and what are you planning on doing this weekend?
Honestly, I think last weekend I didn't do much. I kind of just hung out. I think I had a deadbeat weekend. I was under the weather last Tuesday. Feeling a lot better now, so we're all good. This weekend, probably just gonna hang out. Might go into pop into work on Thursday. Work a day off.
Get some extra moolah.
Yeah, thinking about it. But if not, maybe go fishing. Just do something. I'm a little bit broke right now, so do some free shit like fishing. So
You quite literally have a Twitch account. You are on it, by the way. You just have to hit the follow button.
yeah, if you're commenting, you have a Twitch account.
You have a Twitch account, but no, not gonna lie. My crash out on fantasy football was mid. Actually, it was mid. If you wanted a real crash out, you missed it because I didn't really have one.
You were having your crash out before.
I had a crash out
happened.
before it happened, and as soon as it happened, I kind of tossed my phone, just like a little toss onto the couch. Got upset about it, and let it go.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for the follow.
it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't all that bad. So here we go. We're all good there. But thank you for the follow, Nate. I appreciate you. But also when it comes to let me look where I'm at here. Sorry, I got to get everything going. I also want to say, everybody, we do have our social medias. We do have our donations still going on. So if you guys would like to maybe win some money for Christmas, all you have to do is donate $5 to this right here. It's going to pop up.
And I'll
you
pin
click
it.
that link. You give $5. You can win a couple hundo. So
I pinned it, guys. It's gonna be there the whole stream. So.
absolutely, there you go.
you guys
How many
got
gifted
any
subs
spare
to
moolah?
see a rip? A nip?
You can see his nib all
20
day.
gifted subs. I'll give you a nip slip. Also, I want to say thank you to Britt, my lovely lady. She has gifted us some beer koozies.
Yeah, it's more Raiders stuff.
Beer koozie. We got some Cowboy stuff. We got some Raiders stuff.
Right
Getting the
there.
koozies going. If you guys all also could, Cole makes me wet, and that is Big Tommy.
Yes, sir.
So there we go. 20 gifted subs for a nip. Yeah, that's nudity. That's public nudity.
Shit, dude. Oh, just so you guys are aware, though, we have 9 more days until those college brackets have to be submitted in. 9 more days. You got 9 days. Come on. If you got any moolah to spare, come join in. Have some fun.
Join that.
You're going to win your money back if you win it.
Absolutely. It's quite literally
It's about
$5. $5, you win your money back. If you do, you win 100 times your money.
Yeah.
Honestly. So you
not
donate to a
100
good thing. You're helping out young kids in the Nevada area. And anyway, let's get on word with the show. Let me tell you a little bit more.
These comments are becoming quite sus.
Let me get a little bit more here. My weekend was pretty good. I went and hung out with my lady's little sister. We went to some gingerbread houses.
Hell
Had a
yeah.
good time. Made some gingerbreads. We also did let me look at what I have here. I got my notes. We went and did some dance class, as we usually do every other weekend.
It's a little dancer.
We hung out a little bit, too. One of my buddies, Enrique, who you guys have known, he comes in here in and out. He's supposed to be my moderator, but he's a busy man. So he came into town. He slid through, and then he drove up to Tahoe, and he'll be up there for the rest of the time. But before we get into anything, since you guys are all here, if you guys know football at all, I want you to play along. We're going to play a little game here, Cole. I want you to build your Hall of Fame wide receiver using 5 attributes.
Build a Hall of Fame wide receiver?
5, yep, you're a Hall of Fame wide receiver with 5 attributes between every different wide receiver. So
like take attributes
take
from
attributes
who are
from
currently playing.
No, from anyone who has played.
Okay, just anybody.
Anybody that has played.
5.
And take 5 of their attributes, and these are what I need. I need hands.
Larry
route
Fitzgerald.
Running, okay. Hands, route running, size, IQ, and toughness.
Okay, we'll go through those. But for first off, hands, Larry Fitzgerald. And nobody's going to tell me different.
Antonio Brown for everything?
Fuck no, for his attitude. I'm not an Antonio Brown fan.
No way.
But no, so for hands, 100% I'm going Larry Fitzgerald. Like we said,
I also have Larry Fitzgerald.
In past
for my
episodes, he has more tackles than drops in the NFL.
He is in jail. I think he got indicted or like let out, but he should be getting into prison like ASAP.
What was the second one? So we got hands. I'm going with Larry Fitzgerald.
I need route running.
Route running. This is going to be kind of a shock. I don't know why I'm doing this, but Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter Renfrow?
Have you guys watched Hunter Renfrow and his fucking route running?
That's
insane.
a crazy pull.
It's
also,
insane.
Big Tommy, if you haven't followed, drop a follow. But I'll tell you this. For route running, I chose Cole Beasley.
That's not a bad one.
Cole Beasley's
That's
route
not a bad
running.
one.
Dude, what a goat he was.
Okay, but come on. Have any of you guys seen Hunter Renfrow in his route running? Especially when he was with the Raiders. He's not. I don't even know where he is now. But
he's a Panther?
I think he was a Panther for a little bit.
And now he's nobody.
Yeah.
So
but
I don't
his
think
route
he's
running
anywhere.
was elite. I loved it.
Elite. All right.
So
size.
Size, wide receiver spot.
Uh-huh.
AJ Brown.
I take Megatron.
That's not a bad one. I was either gonna
Thank
go
you, Big Tommy.
either AJ Brown,
AJ Brown's a good size. Yeah.
DK Metcalf.
McConkey, huh?
McConkey's a great route runner.
That's a Charger fan all day.
But he's a great route runner. I'm not gonna say he's not.
No.
Henry Ruggs in prison in Carson City now, really?
Stop. He's not. Did y'all hear Henry Ruggs III is in prison in Carson City? We should all go give him a what's up. Anyway, I need IQ. I need someone's IQ. Seth Wilson, thank you for the follow.
Thank
you,
Seth.
Go ahead and say what's up in the comments again, just for
Love
what's
you,
up.
buddy.
I'll allow it this time.
Wait. So IQ.
I'll give you a hint. Who I went with.
Who'd you
I went
go with?
Randy Moss. He was one of the smarter players out there. He never was really hurt. He was always on the field. He
Tyler
played for
Lockett.
Tyler Lockett. I like that.
Tyler Lockett.
like-
You know why? Because he doesn't get
Puka's
hit.
good.
He doesn't
Puka's
get
good.
hit. Tyler Lockett for the IQ.
He doesn't get hit. And toughness. I should have picked Puka. I should have picked Puka for toughness.
Ooh,
and
Julian Edelman,
is
that's a
a
good one.
banger
I like
pick.
that.
Banger.
Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua would have been good for this next one,
No,
which
Puka
is
Nakua.
toughness. I chose Des Bryant.
That's a good one. For toughness, I'm going to go Olave.
Olave, huh?
A current player Olave only because he is getting thrown hospital balls
Every
constantly,
single
and he's
day.
still playing. It's either between him or Megatron for my toughness because Megatron, I watched some little documentary on Megatron. Megatron had a lot of shit wrong with him, like lots of shit going on, and he was just a dog and fought through it and kept playing.
Well, what a champion. All right, well, so when it comes to the Week 15, that was my game that I had. If you guys have, or OBJ for being a bitch, retweet. I agree with that.
Beckham.
I hate Odell Beckham Jr. more than anything. I hate him. Also,
He did get a ring though.
He did get a ring, which is a bogus
Didn't earn
ring.
it. Didn't he snap his Achilles?
Yeah, he tore his ACL
In the
game,
Super Bowl?
In the Super Bowl, which is insane. All right, well, Cole, tell me what the fuck happened to my team on Thursday night.
On Thursday night.
On
Thursday night
fucking
football.
Tell me what happened to my team.
Well, your team lost 30-44 against the Detroit Lions in Lions country.
Yuck.
Trippy and I, unfortunately,
Yuck.
we both picked the Cowboys to keep winning. We thought they had some momentum with that small chance of still making the playoffs, which it is still a small chance. They're not eliminated.
Actually, the Eagles helped us out now.
Oh,
It
of
was
course.
9%, and now it's a little bit higher.
Well, and
so.
the Eagles look like shit, so that's going to keep helping you. But yes, the Lions came to
Anytime,
play. They
anytime.
wanted it more, in my opinion. This was practically a playoff game for both teams.
Absolutely.
It really was. It was like the start of the postseason was on Thursday night. And the Lions, they came to play. They showed up.
Well, and you know what? Either team didn't really come to play until the second half. If
Yeah.
the Cowboys would have woke up in the first half, I think we win that. So I don't know.
Ooh,
Special
NFR
NFR week rodeo segment. You know what,
we
Seth?
kinda tight.
I'll pull your ass in here.
Yeah.
We got a
Get
spot
your ass
for you
over here.
right here.
You talk
I got
rodeo.
an extra mic for you and everything. So if you want to talk rodeo, Seth, We'll get you in
It'd
here.
be sick to have you
Jared
on
Goff is the most boring QB in the league. He is a little boring. That
here.
boy's
100%.
he got led
Yes.
for feet.
I've been starting him in fantasy all year, and I can guarantee you, he's boring.
He got led for fucking feet.
But back into the game, Dak. He was 31 of 47, 376 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. One of the picks, in my opinion, though, was on Pickens for not fully extending his
Pickens
arms.
kind of gave up this game,
Yeah,
which is weird.
yeah.
He's got mental issues. He's a problem,
fact.
but
Problem child, 100%.
he's a man child. But you know what? He's a dog. So what can I?
But
what
so
can I
I'm gonna
say?
blame one of those picks on Pickens for not fully extending his arm, letting a defender get in there, tip it up, got picked off. Dallas's run game wasn't the best. They had a total of 91 yards on 24 attempts. Williams, that's their starter running back. He had 67 of those yards on 17 carries. CeeDee Lamb was balling out until that hard-ass Detroit turf knocked his ass out. What?
Coors Banquet, would you please sponsor us?
Yeah,
Sorry, I
would
was modeling it.
I love a Banky sponsor.
I was modeling your banquet.
Come on.
Anyway, continue.
But yes, that hard-ass Detroit turf knocked your boy out.
Oh, yeah. Detroit, I was talking about it. I'm going to become the next NFL commissioner, and turf will be gone. No turf,
I agree
no
100%.
stadiums.
Turf shouldn't even be a thing. Cool, it looks good on TV. I don't give a fuck what the field looks like. I just want to watch good football. But yes, so Detroit's hard-ass turf knocked him out. But he had 6 receptions for 121 yards until that happened. He was balling out, and honestly, we'll see. You are a Skip Bayless.
I'm Skip Bayless. How so? How so? How am I Skip?
While you guys talk about how he skipped, Goff played well. He was 25 of 34 with 309 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions.
But the star of that game
Is Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs is a
Jahmyr
goddamn
Gibbs.
problem.
The run game also way better. Not way better, but they had 109 yards on 22 attempts. Gibbs with 3 touchdowns. Montgomery with 60 yards and a touchdown.
That guy.
Receiving, Williams and St. Brown balled out. They were both playing great. Both had over 90 yards.
A main raw.
Big takeaway from Thursday night game. Cowboys still have playoff hope, but they need the Eagles to pretty much lose out. They need to lose the next 2.
They need to lose 2 games.
At
the
least
next
2
4.
more out of the next 3 because they
4.
played, right?
No, they still got the Raiders, 2 Commanders, and the Bills.
Okay, so they gotta lose almost all of them.
They got to lose 2 more.
Yeah, so that's the hopes for the Cowboys. The Lions are still sitting in 3rd in the NFC North. They need the Packers and the Bears to lose.
When do
some,
our
which
shirts
helps.
come off? Big Tommy.
Oh, who knows?
Let's get
100 subs.
100 subs, and we'll do a shirtless podcast.
Shirtless podcast.
Shirtless podcast at 100 subs.
I gotta start working out, man. I'm a little bit flubbery right now.
Strip trivia is hilarious, by the way. Oh my god. All right, next. Well, I guess
But yeah, that was the recap for Thursday Night Football.
Thursday night was
Cowboys take the L in Detroit, 30-44.
You know, I've got so much hair on my chest. If we get 100 subs, I will do a shirtless stream, but I will do the Cowboys star engraved into my chest. Not engraved, but shaven into my chest. So
Star stamp.
give me 100 subs. I'll shave a star into my chest and we'll get that going.
I gotta blow out another kneecap for 100 subs. Fuck no. Been
Well,
there,
just
done that.
shoot another knee.
I gotta shoot the right knee this
Oh,
time.
brother.
Take another fucking 2-2-3.
Okay, anyway, let's get into Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. You are being volunteered to help with that, Brittany. I can't do it on my own. I can't see. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Monday night was a shit show, and it pissed me off because I cost my fantasy championship run. It cost me everything. What did it cost? It's like when Thanos threw his fucking daughter off the cliff. It cost me fucking everything. What, the Eagles lose, but I lose too? Gay. God. All right. Just straight not fucking vibing. Anyway.
Just straight, not
it
straight.
was sloppy offense all throughout the game. Justin Herbert had no protection. That boy had 0.4 seconds to throw the ball every play.
Fuck.
Every single play he was being sacked. I looked at a reel earlier in the day that was literally, not even kidding, quite literally, like 2 seconds into the play, Justin Herbert had like 5 people on him, and his line all fell to the ground. I just don't get it.
Madison Beer could have protected him better.
Probably.
Facts.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, the sloppy line was rough for Justin Herbert. He made tough choices, and he threw some rough picks because of it. And then Also, when it comes to the offense for the Eagles, they had nothing. They had literally nothing.
Terrible.
They had one touchdown, and it was just because Saquon Barkley busted through the line and just took off.
Let's also talk about Jalen Hurts being the first NFL player to have 2 turnovers on one play.
Yeah, 2 turnovers on one play is top tier quality fucking Eagles play. Fly, Eagles, fucking fly, brother. Fly into the grave. Fly into the wall, into the window of a dealership. Just straight suck. God, you literally suck. Oh my God. He threw a pick into quad coverage. Not even double, not even triple, quad. He threw into quad coverage.
Well, and then that last pick in overtime.
Just
don't force it. You're down by a field goal. You're already in field goal range.
Go tie it and go up 2 games on in the season against the Cowboys, and then you basically win it.
Yeah, it was just poor play, quarterback play.
It's definitely rough. Hey, I'll take a live stream mini any day of the week. Actually, tell Timothy Hull to come sponsor us. I'm in. Sorry. Anyway, on to the next part of this game. The overtime pick made Jalen Hurts look awful. He had 5 total turnovers in that game. There was no offense literally to be found anywhere. The running game for the Chargers looks pretty good, though. Amarion Hampton is back, and that definitely puts some life into it.
I like the Hampton-Vidal backfield.
Yeah, Kadami Vidal
I think that's a good backfield.
And Amarion Hampton's a pretty solid one, especially because Amarion Hampton, he's just him, bro.
Yes.
Especially while he's hurt. But Vidal came up out of nowhere. He was an undrafted free agent, and
sick.
he has pretty much earned a running back 1 job anywhere in the league because they were down. They were down 4 running backs. He was 4 string.
Gosh,
and he popped off.
I think he deserves to become a starter somewhere.
So,
I'm sure there's a team out there somewhere that could. Really
there's definitely a team out there.
Back,
I mean, right now he ran like Cam Scatteraboo. I mean, the Giants could have used him during the season, but more or less. Thank God that the Eagles lose because it keeps the Cowboys' hopes alive. We're only 1.5 games back with 4 games on the season. Our schedule looks cake.
But you're still the Cowboys.
We are the Cowboys. I mean, we've got a cake schedule, but we could lose to the Vikings, who
balled out
for no ass reason.
Just went crazy,
which was ridiculous. But
like you were saying,
it was genuinely a defensive masterclass. The offensive line for the Chargers had nothing. And the defensive secondary was making Jalen Hurts forget how to read a book. It was just that bad.
It was bad. It was ugly.
Yeah, no, that was Monday night. It was nothing crazy.
We'll get on to the Ravens game. We'll talk about the run game.
Downfall of the Ravens
pitiful.
run game. I don't know what John Harbaugh is doing.
Smoking crack.
But dude, he's got the best 2 running players of all time. He's like, yeah, let's just throw it to Isaiah Likely every play.
Yeah, the dude who can't fucking hold on to the damn ball. Oh, we'll talk more about that, though, when we get to it.
Johnny made more at home watching the live stream than he did at work because we're not selling cars. Tim, if you want to make some money, Coors, if you want to make some money, sponsor us. We'd love to help you guys out. Anyway, on to the next portion of this. Who was bro selling feet pics?
Probably.
He might be. And you know what? If you shave the hair off the toes, man, you can get it done. Guys, we're about to get you guys going here into an ad. Actually, I lied. It's going to be in the next 20 minutes. So
I got you, by the way, so you can read some of these comments.
Yeah, no, we'll get moving. We'll continue our thing here. So when it comes to injuries in Week 14, brother, we had some injuries.
A lot of injuries.
We had a lot of injuries. Let's start off with Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes.
Non-contact Achilles injuries. He did tear his Achilles, so they are down Daniel Jones.
They're down everybody.
Daniel Jones is gone. I mean, they have also been hurt with no goddamn Garrett. Was it not Garrett Wilson?
Oh, wide receiver core? Are you talking?
No. It's the guy they just got from the Jets.
Oh, Sauce Gardner.
Gone. Gardner's done.
He's done. Daniel's done. Both backup quarterbacks are done.
Hey, dude, don't forget who they just signed, all right?
I know.
We got Phillip fucking Rivers coming in.
But before Phillip Rivers, did you know they were going to start their tight end at quarterback?
Stop.
No, really.
No way. Where's AR?
AR, I think, has like an orbital fracture.
Oh, dude, yeah, he did. Oh, my God. I forgot about the orbital fracture.
Yeah,
I forgot. Aaron, dude. Oh, my God. What, AR-15? I can't think of his name.
AR-15.
But he had a rubber band.
Anthony Richardson.
He was doing one of these workouts with a rubber band, and it slipped and fucking broke his skull. I forgot about that.
Homie needs to be wearing a helmet all the time.
Oh, my God. That was so crazy. I totally forgot. Wow. Okay, yeah. Well, there's your Colts quarterback room.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, another quarterback. He re-injured his left
Fuck.
arm after
And they
being
looked like-
tackled
they
on
looked
an
like
interception, and he exited the game. He didn't come back. That guy cannot stay healthy. Tyrod Taylor,
He's reminding me of an RG3, and he's playing for the same
RG3,
team.
man, it's the same thing.
Yeah, rough.
It's no good. But Jane Daniels, yeah, he's back out. Now, the Tyrod Taylor, he's actually been balling out. He might have earned himself a contract somewhere else.
Or he's going to go back and coach some more high school football.
But, I mean, you know, Tyrod Taylor's been looking pretty good with the Jets. He did leave early with a groin injury, but he should be back this week. After everything I've read, he was even practicing today, so he should be back. Geno Smith, shoulder injury after taking a hit in Week 14.
Thank fucking God. Get your
no-
ass out of here, dog.
But
Leave.
there's no structural damage. It was just a lockup. He
Get
should
the
be okay.
fuck out. Dude,
Who's-
start O'Connell. I don't care. Anybody
On the
but
right,
him.
that'd be you, Cole.
What's up?
You're on the right. So
That-
there you go, brother.
Left
Somebody's-
me.
Who's that cutie pie on the right? That's you.
That's me.
There you go. Anyway,
dude, you made me
continue.
mad.
Zach Ertz. He had torn his ACL in this year and time in his career is he's done. Zach Ertz won't play
Matt,
anymore.
is that my sister?
Zach Ertz
No,
is done.
my
Zach
sister's
Ertz
in
is
here,
gone.
but her name is not that one.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's
one,
actually
guys.
her name is Sarah, but she don't spell it with an S. She spells it with a C. Okay, it's CERA. Not my
LMAO.
sister. We ain't in Alabama. We're
Now,
in
now
Nevada.
the Chiefs season is pretty much over. The Chargers. Chiefs season is pretty much over.
Thank God.
They also lost another cornerback last week in Trenton McDuffie, who had a hyperextension
Roll
of his
Tide.
knee. He's done. So, done. So, that straight toast. Wanye Morris is also a tackle for the Chiefs, and he is also done. Suffered a leg injury week 14, and it ended his season. Now, if you guys have playoff implications, these three guys right here are going to fuck your shit up. AKA, CeeDee Lamb might not be in this week, concussed. Bro smacked his head on turf.
I'm just pointing out real quick. See, that's my sister, the one who commented.
Yep, she
Sarah
said that's
Berry.
me. There it is. CeeDee Lamb, concussion. He didn't practice today, but they are saying he's in good shape. So I don't know. They may or may not play him. The Vikings are mid, so they don't really need him. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't play him.
If I'm the Vikings, yeah, I'm gonna keep all my stars not playing right
Yeah.
now. There's no point.
Devin Achan, he's got some bruised ribs. He's got a good old-fashioned boo-boo on the rib cage.
He's got a boo-boo?
But he did practice today, so he should be playing again. So there could be two
Sarahs.
Sarah Berries. You're just straight getting flirted with. So there it is. Also, if you're going to flirt with my man on the right,
I didn't even think of that.
you're going to need to drop a follow.
Drop a follow.
But continuing on, Drake London, he's still dealing with his knee boo-boo as well, and he didn't practice yet today. So although the Falcons suck ass already, they're probably going to continue to suck. So that's what we're looking at with injuries. Now, we do have some injury B-backs, so we're going to talk about Mike Evans coming back. That's going to elevate. That's going to
help
elevate
Baker.
Chris Godwin. That's going to elevate Egmeka Egbuka.
Egbuka.
It's going to elevate Cade Duggan, or not Duggan, Jesus Christ, Otten. And then you
Cade
also
Otton.
have Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. So all those guys are going to ball out. Baker Mayfield's going to have a heyday with his receivers. So
He's
that's really
finally
good.
gonna have the receivers back,
Yeah.
bro. It's gonna help
And his
them a lot.
offensive line is healthy too.
Especially coming off of this loss this week.
Absolutely.
It's gonna help them
You
a
have
lot. They
Alvin
need it.
Kamara. Alvin Kamara is
Benny Ben, what's up?
What's up, Benny? What's up, Benjamin?
Missed you today, dog.
Benjamin?
I hope you're up, dude. I know you've been
I hope
having
you are up. I was wishing you a
vacation.
great vacation. Tell all your buddies and tell everyone at the GSR
Drop
that
a
we
follow.
said drop a sponsor.
Drop a sponsor, dog.
Same with you, Coors. Anyway, continuing on. Drake London, yeah, he's out. And then we have Alvin Kamara, who should be back. But they like Devin Neal right now. And Alvin Kamara, I mean, why not play the new guy? Your season's over, so...
If
you
you're
know-
the Saints, wouldn't you kind of almost be starting to think about trading Kamara?
Well, he doesn't want to leave. That's the thing.
Okay.
I think they're probably going to try and get rid of Devin Neal. He's younger. He's got more real estate.
I just think Kamara, like...
The Saints are questionable.
Saints are super
Retweet.
questionable.
That's real. The
That's
Saints
why I'm
are
like, bro,
questionable.
why does Kamara want to stay?
Bring Breeze back. Oh yeah, no, let's get all of them back. Honestly,
Ben Roethlisberger.
Rivers is back. Let's bring Ben Roethlisberger back with those steel fucking feet.
Bring everyone back. Let's
Bring them
all out
all
of the
back.
woodworks.
Tom Brady, let's go
can come
see
back.
you win a Super Bowl. Go show Baker how to do it without receiving core. Rapelessberger, LMAO.
Yeah, Rapelessberger.
And then we have Roma Dunze. That should elevate the Bears, who are also doing pretty well. They did lose this week.
Fuck, they lost to the Packers, which is
in a rough one.
Let's talk about the Bears going from number 1 to 7 with 1 loss.
Oh yeah, no.
1 to 7, insane.
Get Aaron
Hernandez
back.
back.
Unfortunately,
He's
he's gone. He's gone.
Gone
Go
forever.
Bears. The Bears are good. College, Indianapolis took out Ohio State, and they are the champions of their conference, but they won't win the championship. I'm telling you now. Also, you guys, we have it pinned in the comments, but just in case
top of it.
you don't know and you can't see it, I'll drop it one more time. It's this right here. Just donate $5 and you could definitely win some money in this college bracket challenge that we're doing.
I pinned it again. It's
we're-
up at the top.
It's up at the top. Just help out the helpless.
Well,
know
you're
what I
helping
mean?
out the helpless. You might end up helping out yourself
Exactly. It's literally $5 minimum. That's
Yeah,
it. That's all you got to
too.
do.
So throw $5 in there.
$5 and you could help out.
Let's
a
be
lot
real
of
here.
folks.
We spend $5 on a lot dumber shit.
Absolutely.
every day.
I know what you guys order at DoorDash. Just take one Starbucks trip away and you are helping a child and maybe giving yourself a year of Starbucks. So let's think about it like that. Garrett Wilson to elevate the shitty Jets. He's back. So I don't know why you would play him, but hey, let's go lose our first overall pick and let's play Garrett Wilson, baby. Woo! So yeah, that's your injuries. Totally just an injury fest season. Everybody's just getting hurt. I don't even know what to say anymore other than what the hell and what the hell. But what are you doing right now?
Dude, how many subs for Cole's underwear you
How many
trust? Bro? You probably don't
Wait,
want
who said that?
Dude, fuck this Sarah person. I don't even know who he is, bro.
How many subs for Cole's underwear is crazy.
That's crazy. I got some flower ones. They're sick.
20 subs and I'll send you some Cole underwear.
What? Just gonna take my undies, dog?
What? As many subs as you, Sarah, I'll go half with you. Well, we got subs on the table for Cole Berry's underwear. And you better send it to your friends and family. Let's get a hype train going for Cole Berry's underwear.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta be a week
Let's
worn.
go.
Oh, yeah. There's got to be a poop stain in them.
Shit, damn.
No injuries over
A
in the
week
Chargers
worn?
land, and no injury on Charlie's fantasy football team, which just straight
Ridiculous.
pisses me off.
Not fair.
Not fair.
Not
You
fair at
haven't
all.
had any adversity. You need to build some character. Let's give you a whole week's worth of injured players
That'd be nice.
next week. Not
That'd
this
be
week.
nice.
It's next week. It's got to happen. Anyway, you want to talk about fantasy with me? Let's talk fucking fantasy.
Talk some fantasy.
You want me to talk some fantasy football? I know what your guys' fantasy is, and it's Cole's underwear, but I'm going to tell you about the football part of the fantasy. All right, we got Christian Watson. He's still available in 52% of the leagues. He had a 40-yard bomb. Broncos are not going to the Super Bowl, and I'll tell you why a little bit later. LMAO. Also, Enrique, if you still have Amazon Prime, I was hoping for a subski. Anyway, continuing on. Christian Watson's available in 52% of your leagues still after
Say
me
what?
telling you for 4 weeks to go pick his ass up.
52%.
He's had a touchdown almost every single week since he's been back. So I don't even know what to say. Anyway, Chris Godwin, he is also back, and he's been putting up a solid 12 points a week. He's not been doing anything crazy, but he has been putting up 12 points a week and elevating himself. And, with Mike Evans coming back, he might see a little bit more touchdown actions as well because he's their slight man. And then getting on to it, Jaden Higgins. He has been a great side hustle to Nico Collins over there in Texas. The Houston Texans have been balling out. They're playing
balling.
really good.
They're playing
not
phenomenal.
really scoring a whole lot.
But they got a killer defense. And defense wins championships.
I agree, though. When you think about Denver, you think about skiing and snowboarding and hippies and drugs. You don't think about football. I agree. I agree with that. But yeah, Jaden Higgins, he's available in 92% of your leagues, and he's been going off for about 10 points a week. He's a great flex guy, and he's been getting a touchdown, since they've been double teaming Nico Collins. So he's a great guy to go. If you are in fantasy playoffs and it's time to ball, you got to do it. So here we go. They're asking you to flirt back, brother. You just got to keep getting them, saucing them up.
What's up, dude?
Anyway.
Why are you? My sister's cheering me on. Oh no, it's Gio. It was her husband.
Running back.
Flirt back. All right, dude. I'll send you my
Blake
undies.
Corum. I told some people at my work, if you want a good running back and you need to pick him up, Blake Corum is the guy. He went off for 27 points last week. The Rams. I mean, honestly, if you can get anybody with the Rams, just pick them up.
Go kill some glizzies, Matt. We'll see you.
See you, Matt.
We'll
Thanks for hopping in.
Thanks for hopping in.
But yeah, no, Blake Corum, he's great, and he is available in 90% of your leagues. So
90?
That guy scored 27 points, and only like 100,000 people have him. I know so many people play fantasy, but in your league, he's going to be available, especially if you're not playing in a 10-person league. So the next best bet would be Chris Rodriguez Jr. He is the Commanders running back. The Commanders can't throw the ball. All they can do is run it, and he's kind of taken over that running back one spot since Krosky Merritt has kind of fallen off the bandwagon.
Yeah.
So Chris Rodriguez Jr., he'll be your guy. He breaks out. He goes for big runs. He doesn't get a lot of runs, but when he gets the ball, he goes big. So that's a good guy to have. And then Devin Neal, he's a good guy too. He's Kamara's backup, but he's been balling out. He had a touchdown last week in a 100-yard game. So I mean,
hell yeah,
he played great.
He's balling out. That's all you can ask for.
Next, we'll get into the last thing. We'll go to tight ends. We had Harold Fannin Jr. He's a rookie tight end for the Browns, and he's actually been doing pretty well all season.
Has he been balling?
Shitter Sanders really enjoys him. And they don't really have a wide receiver one over there, so there is your wide receiver one. I just told you who their wide receiver one.
I'll give it to Shitter Sanders. We'll talk more about him, but
old Shitter.
He is playing pretty well. He did get named the QB1 for the rest of the season.
There it is. So he's probably going to earn that job. The next guy, I told you guys about him last week. Brenton Strange. He's on the Jags. The Jags have been reeling.
I've been fucking telling you guys
the Jags
last 3
nice.
weeks.
The Jags are really nice. But he's good for a minimum of 8 points. They had a defensive showdown over there. The Colts actually held him pretty well, but they ended up winning.
Yeah,
pretty good. But he's good. He's going to go for 8 points a minimum. If he's playing against a bad team, if you're going into the playoffs, look at his matchups. He's got some good ones. He'll play good. Colston Loveland, the Bears had a rough and tough loss last week against
against a division rival.
Against a division rival. I think they'll split with them. If you pick up Colston Loveland, though, like I've been saying all year, he's cracked. He's good. He's a great rookie. That's the way to go. If you need any extra points on defense, go with the Bears or go with the Jags.
I've been running the Bears defense all season. They I don't know for a fact right now, but the week prior they had the most turnovers.
They did.
Out of any defense. So there you go. It's just a good defense to pick up if it's available.
Yup.
100%.
So
are we gonna move on to our weekly recap?
We're gonna go to the weekly recap, but we're gonna go straight to the weekly recap. So get ready.
Let me fire it off.
To recap the weekend with us. And you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different than I've done. You guys don't ever really know the scores. We're gonna go into the talking booth and we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna just scroll through it together, so that way you guys can actually see what we're talking about. Because I know you like our beautiful, pretty faces. However, sometimes it's good to see us both. So we're gonna get you into it. Give me 1 second. I've already got it pulled up. So give me one.
Get that shit pulled up, man.
And we're gonna get you into the talking booth. Yet again, the talking booth has its own issues. So let us know if those are.
Yeah, if you guys can't hear us, microphones are echoey, please just let us know because we're working on that with the talking booth.
So here we go.
Scores week 14 recap. Scroll down. Let's see the audio.
14 recap. And who are we starting with?
We'll start with the Seahawks versus the Falcons.
We get a 10-second foot flash segment with Cole.
Foot flash. I got some Cole Hans on right now.
Cole Hans on. Cole Hans, if you want to sponsor some salesmen, here's your guys. We wear your Cole Hans all the time. Everyone at Michael Hull Motor Company wears Cole Hans.
Come on. Help us out. Help a brother out.
10-second foot flash. Next, we're going to get into it.
I'll wiggle the toes for 10 gifted subs.
There we go. 10 gifted subs for a toe.
You'll get a little toe wiggle.
All right, let's start it off, Cole.
Scroll over, though. Let's see. Make sure the mics are working.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. We should be good right there.
Should be good. We should be good. But we're going to start off with the Seahawks versus the Falcons.
Seahawks versus Falcons.
All right, so the beginning half of this game, it was very slow. I was actually kind of worried that the Seahawks might not win this, but they pulled their heads out of their ass and they came out on top 37-9.
Honestly, what I'm seeing here, to be so honest,
What are you seeing?
is that the Seahawks defense is fucking elite.
Mm-hmm.
They're elite. The Falcons, I don't even know what's wrong with them. They've got
Falcons
weapons.
have the weapons, they have the talent.
They've got it all. They even have good coaching.
They just haven't put
can't
it together
win.
yet. Yeah, they're struggling to put it together. Obviously, they struggled to even get into the end zone this game. They never did. They kicked 3 field goals.
I don't understand the problem.
But Sam Darnold, 20 for 30, 249 passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Only sacked 2 times, which for any quarterback, that's lovely.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit.
Yeah, not getting sacked
And
is
Sam Darnold,
phenomenal.
he's been playing some good game management football. So
It's been really cool to see his like transition. I mean, he went from the Jets being dog shit, kind of played a little bit decent in Carolina for some time.
terrible with the Jets.
Yeah, terrible with the Jets. And now it's cool to see him actually prevailing,
well.
playing well. It's cool to see. I like rooting for the underdog, and he was definitely an underdog.
Absolutely. So that's a good one to go with. And then, I mean, the Seahawks, they just have been they win big. And that's the thing about the Seahawks is if you let them get a lead, they're not going to give it back.
No.
That defense is a bear trap. You're stuck.
Well, they just have all the weapons. They got the wide receiver core. They got the good running back backfield. They got a quarterback who is relatively young still, and he's playing well. He's at the peak of his career, might be right now.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, this is the best season he's had.
I want to let you guys know something crazy, too. The Vikings have had Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones. They had someone else, and they all let them walk away.
Are you talking the Panthers?
No. The Vikings had Sam Darnold last year
they
and
did.
Daniel Jones.
Because the Panthers at one point also had Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold on the same team.
They found their guy. They found their guy.
I like Bryce Young. I'm not
Bryce
gonna lie.
Young has been their guy, and I think he will be. He's a weakling. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy. But he's a good guy. I like him a
But
lot.
little guys have proven in the NFL that they can do good. Look at Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees was little.
He
But,
wasn't a big guy.
I don't even know. Bryce Young is built like a goddamn 5th grader. Like,
He really is. Like,
I don't even
have you seen the
understand.
pictures of him wearing a
What, with the
backpack?
Yeah,
Dude,
bro. I don't know
like,
how he made it to
holy
the NFL.
shit,
but
you're a little kid.
He's elite.
But he's elite. He's a Heisman winner, right?
I think he was.
I think he is a
so
Heisman winner.
Crazy. Anyway, that was the Seahawks-Falcons game.
Yeah.
Seahawks are just
Not much
elite
to
on
talk
defense
about when it
other-
comes to the
other than
Falcons.
that. I mean, JSN, by the way, guy is him. His MVP stock went up, but he won't win it because he's not a quarterback. So,
Exactly. But he did ball out.
Continuing on, the Bengals-Bills snowy day
Dude, what a game.
was lit.
That was a fire
It
game.
was a great
That was
game.
a phenomenal
It
game
was
to watch.
all Bills. No, sorry, it was all Bengals.
All Bengals.
All the way through
Until the end.
until the very end. The Bills went pick 6 and then
then
straight
picked it.
into a pick.
Yeah, straight
right
into a pick
away.
next drive.
The very next play. He threw 2 picks in a row, Joe Burrow did.
He did.
In a row. He threw a pick 6, then a batted up pick.
Yeah, really. And it really makes me upset that Joe Burrow got hurt so early in the season because the Bengals would have been a fucking team to reckon with, dude.
The Bengals, they're trying to do like what the Cowboys did and just like have a shitty ass defense and just outscore you.
And outscore them, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, they almost can do it.
They almost can. If they can put some of them pieces on defense together, dude.
Well, if
This
they
is-
can just-
they're a
if
team
they
that could
can
definitely go
stop
back to the
one-
Super
If they
Bowl.
can stop the team just one drive, just if they can do one drive,
I know.
almost, they'll be fine.
One drive. But real quick, I'll talk about the quarterback stats. Joe Burrow went 25 for 36, 284 yards, 4 touchdowns. Those 2 crucial interceptions right there at the end of the game. That's what lost him the game. But overall, he had a QBR of 78. He didn't play terrible. He played pretty well. Just those 2 interceptions, man.
No, he played good, but honestly, T. Higgins was balling out. He
Oh,
did
I
have
know.
a couple of important drops, but that T. Higgins one-handed touch at the end was lit.
I was
That was
worried
a
there
good
for a
one.
second, too. Didn't he hit his head real hard
He
on the turf?
smoked his head on frozen turf.
Yeah,
Dude,
I was worried there for
I
a
can't
second he
believe
was
they let
out.
that guy come back.
They must have fucking
Can we
skipped a
talk
couple
about
steps.
Phillip Rivers coming back. We'll talk more about it.
We'll
Phillip
get there. We'll
Rivers
get there.
coming
Promise,
back
promise, yes.
It's crazy. It will, and we will talk about
Yeah,
it.
he hasn't played since the COVID season,
That is
2020.
silly. It's been half a decade.
Yeah, it's actually half a decade. I guess I never thought of it like
Half
that.
a decade. And
Oh,
Phillip
by the way,
Rivers is
Phillips
coming back.
Rivers' oldest son was born in 2002. He's the same age as the backup quarterback for the Colts.
That's crazy.
Philip Rivers' son
Where's
could be
Phillip
playing.
Rivers' son?
I don't know, but they're probably silver spoon fed, so they're probably not doing much.
He
harm
probably isn't all
anybody.
that good. Nope.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, no, T. Higgins was great. That was a great game to watch. It was a snowy, it was a snow fest. It was a great time down there.
And then, honestly,
so
for it being a snow game, they were throwing the ball
they were
a fucking
hugging
lot.
the rock.
They only had 62 total rushing yards.
Yeah.
So they were throwing the ball even though it was snowing.
Yeah.
We're going to jump over to the Bills real quick. I just want to talk about Josh Allen. Josh Allen balling out. He went 22 for 28, 251 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. But don't forget, he had 9 carries for 78 yards, a touchdown.
he's
A 40-yard
crazy.
touchdown run.
I saw that. I watched him do that run
It was
live.
insane.
I was actually in the stadium when he did it.
Josh Allen single-handedly has the power to take a game over. If
Oh,
he wants to
yeah.
do it, he can
Oh,
take
yeah.
a game over.
Oh,
he can
yeah.
change the outcome.
All day fucking
He's so fun to
long.
watch for that reason.
No,
You
Josh
just
Allen,
can't ever count him out.
Him and Baker Mayfield and me, we're all cut from the same cloth. We're all the same guy, just different heights, I ended up getting the short
Different
end of the
heights and
stick.
different hand sizes.
Yeah, different hand sizes. I got the biggest hands of all 3 of them, but it's just the way of the world. But no, Josh Allen plays ball like a champion.
He really
doesn't
does.
care. He'll put his life on the line, and that's what I love.
But they also had 183 rushing yards. They beat Cincinnati in the rushing game, which when you have a good running game, it opens up your passing game. They go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
And the Bills come away with that dub.
Yes,
Obviously, the turnovers on the Bill or
yes,
on the
Charlie,
Bengals
I
side.
do agree though. Tom Brady did own Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers couldn't do anything because of Tom Brady.
Let's just
but
be
that's
real
why
here.
He's back.
Phillip Rivers owned Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, true.
He just never did anything. He's arguably a Hall of Fame quarterback. He did get nominated this year, which I don't know how that
that take him
works.
out?
Yeah, I don't know how that works with being nominated to the Pro Football Hall of Fame and then
Or is it his
unretiring.
draft year?
I don't know what it is, but he's arguably a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Bacon, course bacon. But yeah, no. So I mean,
Yeah,
that was
facts.
that game. But we'll go to the next one. We'll talk about how the Titans and they shit on
The
Shitter.
Browns.
No, they didn't shit on Shitter.
No, they
Shitter
did
actually-
shit on Shitter.
He played good.
He played great, but they shit on him by not putting him out there for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah. How do you not put your guy out on the?
How the
two-point
fuck do you
conversion?
take your starting quarterback out on the 2-point conversion? That's just terrible play calling.
That is terrible play calling.
A fifth grader could have play called that better.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
it's honestly crazy that
It pissed me off when I saw it. I don't even like Shitter, but bro, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
That was a crazy.
Against
goal.
a 1-10 or a 1-11 fucking Titans team?
Yep.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. But the Titans, I say they always are close in their games. They never get blown out. They've had a couple bad ones, obviously, but because they haven't won almost more than 3 games, right? 2-11.
They're 2-11.
But-
They haven't won 3.
But I mean, the Titans, they play good games. They've got a good quarterback, and Cam Ward is a fucking dog.
Cam
Tony-
Ward is a dog, dude.
Tony Pollard, if he can get loose, he's a great elusive threat. I mean, as long as he can get past the line, you're not catching Tony Pollard. As a guy who had him on my team for 4 years with the Cowboys, I know his run style. That guy is a dog. He just needs to get a line.
Oh, 100%.
So, I mean, the Titans are good, and honestly, the Browns are good. The offense is still crap. I mean, they need to rebuild their offense
Yeah.
still, but they've got the best defense, hands down, in the league. If they can, I mean, honestly, at this point, if you don't fix the offense in the next 2 years, you need to sell that team to China.
Yeah.
China needs to become the
Just real
owners
quick, want to shout
of
out
the
my
Browns.
pops. Hey, Dad. Love you. He's in here.
Love you, Dad, Father. Father, Dad.
But yeah, I 100% agree. But real quick, I just want to say Cam Ward was 14 for 28, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He could have thrown better, but they still won the game, so it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
At the end of the day, they won. Who cares?
Yep.
Shadur went 23 for 42, 364 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That 1 interception was, I believe it was a pretty dumb interception. I think he kind of just hucked it up into the
I
middle of the field.
unfortunately did not watch that game.
I didn't watch a ton of this one, so I can't for sure say if it was a dumb pick, but either way, he did throw 1 interception.
Me not watch it. I did not. I just didn't
But
watch it.
This game comes down to coaching, in my opinion. Just not having your starting quarterback out for the 2-point conversion. What are
Yeah,
you
what do you
doing?
do?
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
Like-
I mean, and there was actually a couple dumb plays. Was the 2-point conversion where they were gonna do the pitch off and he ended up?
Yeah, it was
throwing
like a fucking weird pitch back. I don't know. It was a blown up play. Nobody knew what they were doing. You should have ran out there.
Yuck.
And just like me and my dad always say, I just remember being raised on this. When you're in a tight red zone spot and you're not feeling like you could run it in there, what do? You roll out your quarterback. Let's
Yeah.
do a little play action, roll out your quarterback, because then when your quarterback rolls out, you have all those wide receivers / tight ends running to that side.
Yeah.
Okay, if they're all covered, I'll scramble for the touchdown. You have so many options on a rollout that's what should have happened.
What the hell was that?
Speaker talking to you. I think it disconnected.
Oh,
Or
the
it died.
speaker is low, guys. I thought somebody was using a talk to text. I was like, what the hell, you on?
Dude, that'd be cool if we did a talk to
No,
text.
I don't want to do a talk to text. I
They'd be
wouldn't be able
saying
to
some
say
fucked up
anything.
shit.
Can we only imagine what Cole's dad looks like?
He's a good-looking motherfucker.
This
let me
woman
tell you.
is obsessed. You
Yeah,
need to
I don't know who you are.
put your number for Cole to call you. He will get a hold of you later. They will probably run that play.
Drop your
day.
Instagram at. Come on. Do it.
Whoa.
Do it.
We're flirting in the
Do it.
comments. I'm trying to run a podcast here. Anyway, we're going to continue onward. We're going to talk about the Commanders and the Vikings. Honestly, this is all I want to say about it. I don't even want to get into that game. This is what I want to say. You can say what you want, but I'm done as soon as I say this. Ready? Where is it? Vikings took a 0 burger last week, and they said, fuck it, I'm going to double it and pass it to the
I
Knicks.
knew 100%.
They fucking just handed it over.
They said,
and
"Fuck
then
it."
walked away. The Commanders look like shit.
So bad, dude. It's so bad.
And they had life as long as they had fucking Jaden Daniels, but Jaden Daniels' arm broke again, so he's done.
And Marcus Mariota, you're either going to get the Tennessee Titans Marcus Mariota, or you're going to get the Heisman Trophy winning Marcus Mariota. There's no in between. You're getting one or the other. So.
Jaden Daniels just can't stay healthy to save his life, and as long as J.J. McCarthy goes out there as J.J. McCarthy and not fucking 9 to 5,
Yeah, not
they're
9 to 5.
good, because that guy
100%.
played a great game. But that's all I want to say about that game. That game was shit. It was not even worth time. I mean, the Vikings had a great time, but it wasn't worth my time. So
Let me just put it this way. The Washington Redskins, Commanders, whatever we're going to call them, I still think it should be the Redskins, but anyway, they only had 99 passing yards as a whole team between Marcus Mariota and Daniels. 99 passing yards. No touchdowns. 2 interceptions.
Hey, Johnny, thank you.
Real ugly.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate for gifting it.
Thank you, Johnny, man.
If you guys also
want
want to join that hype train, just click on it.
Hell yeah, thank you for
and you'll
gifting
be
the
able to join in.
sub.
If we can get to 10 subs, we show a nip. We'll show a Cole nip. Cole will show a nip.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
We'll
Okay.
get there.
But anyway, yep. They actually had more rushing yards than passing yards, if that shows you anything about the quarterback situation for Washington.
And that's what I was telling you guys in fantasy earlier, is pick up that one dude, which I will tell you his name here. in
That
about
one dude, are you
4
talking Rodriguez?
I'm talking about Rodriguez Jr.
Chris Rodriguez
He's
Jr.?
going to be their guy. I mean,
Yeah, he will
Crosby
be.
Merritt fell off so hard. I don't even know what happened, but
But J.J. McCarthy, 16-23, 163 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions because he's not playing his 9.
absolutely, he played as J.J. McCarthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Much, Johnny. You have
Much
a great
love, buddy.
night.
Yes,
Have a
have a
good one,
great
brother.
night. Hope the family is feeling better. I know that they weren't.
Enjoy
they were
the
a little
puppy.
under the
Enjoy
weather.
the puppy.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so that's the Vikings. Let's go to the Dolphins. The Dolphins are like low key legit, man.
No, they're legit
They're
when
low-key
when
legit.
Tua's not playing fucking.
Hey, Tua, they turned the CTE off, bro. They fucking went in there and reset him.
Yeah, they reset him. The CTE's
They
not
reset
acting up
his
no more.
CTE, and that boy is fucking as efficient as possible. And him and Waddle's connection right now is off the chains.
Well, because going into this game before it obviously happened, I was actually a little bit worried that the Jets might win.
I wasn't.
But I'm glad I still picked the Dolphins to win this, so we're good. But Tua was 13 for 21, 127 yards passing, 1 touchdown. The run game is 100% what carried Miami. They had 239 rushing yards.
Who do they have running the ball? Because Devon Achane.
Jalen Wright, 24 carries for 107 yards, but Achane had 7 carries for 92. He was averaging
Achane
13.
Went crazy. He got hurt. He was actually out for almost half the game.
And he was balling out. Could you imagine what that fantasy score would have looked like if he didn't get hurt?
Yeah, no, genuinely, he was balling out. But that also is a concern. Like I said, he has a bruised rib, so
Yeah, you
be
don't know.
careful of that.
But yeah, they had 3 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air, and I'm sure some sprinkled in field goals.
But like I was telling you, CTE Tua is no longer there at the moment. And, Mike McDaniels is a happy guy right now. He's around doing his Mike McDaniels thing. They win one more game. They're 7-7, and they're 500, and they're well within the playoff race. They're not going to win their division. They do have 2 of the best teams in the conference in their division. But, I mean, I think they could sneak into a wild card spot. If
They
keep
really
playing
can.
Like this.
You just got to
And
keep
Mike
winning.
McDaniels is just saving his job. He is literally saving his career.
100% he is.
Because, man, that guy, I mean, he's a funny dude. As long as he's off the crack cocaine, he's having a great time.
Yeah, get off the crack cocaine, worry about football.
God, get off the crack.
Let's just skip over the Jets. There's really not much to talk about. Brady Cook was their quarterback for most of this game. I believe Tyra got hurt, right?
He did.
Yeah, he got hurt. So Brady Cook is the starting quarterback.
Tyrod Taylor, like I was telling you guys earlier, he had a groin injury, but he should be back this week.
He probably will be back, but Brady Cook was playing that game. He's not a Tom Brady. He's Brady Cook, and he was definitely cooked. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
He got smoked. That boy got fucked.
Okay, but other than that, that's the Dolphins-Jets game, 34-10.
Saints. Let me see about the Saints.
You want to hear some shit about the Saints? All right, the Saints with a freaking crazy upset, 24-20 against Tampa Bay. Another game I picked wrong.
You know, Tyler Shuck is fucking low-key him, bro. I think he had the most rushing yards.
He's better than Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, you hate Spencer Rattler.
I fucking hate
Spencer Rattler was playing fairly well though this season, and he had like
I just
one
can't stand
really
him.
shitty game, and they were like, "You're done. Your career's over."
I can't stand his attitude. I can't stand a lot of things about him. But anyway, he did play very well. He was 13 for 20, 144 passing yards. Didn't have a touchdown. Did have an interception, but that's all right when you have 3 rushing touchdowns and 139 yards on the ground.
He was killing it. How did he run? He ran for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he ran for 2 of the 3.
He ran for 2 of them, and they were both long breakout runs.
Yeah,
I saw them both.
Yeah, he had his longest rush of that game was 34 yards, but he was 7 carries, 55 yards.
Yeah, no, that was pretty. Yeah. He was carrying that team. MVP Tyler Shuck.
For this game, 100%. So, Devin Neal had 19 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
No, that was good for me in fantasy.
Yes,
that's what I was telling you. He was almost 100 yards so because I think he had some catches too.
But fuck, man, Baker Mayfield just couldn't get it going.
No, Baker couldn't. He
couldn't get it going.
He
didn't even.
You know what? It was raining down there in Tampa, and all those players were dropping.
Were they dropping a lot?
Fucking everything. There was 4 bobbles.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Godwin was targeted 8 times, only caught 5.
I watched him drop 2.
Bucky Irvin dropped 1.
Bucky Irvin dropped 1.
Odin dropped 1.
I watched Igbuka dropped a wide open touchdown. He was wide open in the fucking end zone and dropped
Igbuka was targeted 9 times, only caught 2 of them.
Yeah, no, and he dropped like
3. Probably at least 3. But yes, Baker Mayfield was 14 of 30, not even half. Couldn't even get half of his completion. But for 122 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, his QBR rating was 44.6.
And you know what, though?
Rough game.
Here's what I have about the Saints is, honestly, I feel like the Saints at this point are like 10 years away from being good. They have nothing.
They're in a bottom.
A pick next year isn't going to save you.
Right now, their house is just the foundation.
You know they're paying for the Broncos head coach.
Still Peyton?
They're still paying for Peyton because he retired, but he's under their contract.
Yeah, so they're still paying on a head coach that's not there.
The Broncos aren't even paying for a head coach.
No.
They basically have I think it's like $120 million in dead cap. They have no money to spare. I mean, quite literally.
That's crazy.
The Saints have nothing to give, so they're 10 years from being from success. So if you have any of them in fantasy, just play them. Fuck it. They're going to ball it. They're going to
play hard.
Because they're not going to win. It doesn't matter what pick they get next year. They're not going to be in contention at all. So the Saints are done. But the Bucs, they are getting everything back. They're getting all their players back. They're getting everyone back from injury reserve. They're going to be straight okay.
All right. So that was the Saints versus Buccaneers. Saints took that dub 24-20. Moving on to the Colts versus Jaguars. And what did I say? Obviously, Daniel Jones did get hurt, but what did I say? Keep an eye on the Jaguars. The Jaguars are looking pretty good.
I've been saying it too. I have not as deep, but I have been saying
the Jags have been looking good.
The Jags look real
Dude, they got weapons. Trevor Lawrence has been playing very smart football. He's not throwing them dumb passes anymore.
He's playing really great. I mean, as you can see right here, he had 2 touchdowns right now. So I mean,
and no interceptions, 0 interceptions.
Daniel, they had Ronnie Leonard. What a whack ass name. He went 18 of 29 with an interception.
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor, he still had a touchdown with 74 rushing.
The problem with the Colts now is that without a quarterback, without a threatening quarterbacks, load the box. If you stop Jonathan Taylor, now you're relying on a second, third string quarterback to kind of win you the game.
Yeah, as soon as Daniel Jones went out, by the way, I want to let you guys know their chances of winning the game went to 82%.
The Jaguars went to 82. That's insane.
The minute Daniel Jones was confirmed out, their things went out. But you know what? I was saying the Colts, Their season's over. Just kidding. Come on, they got Phillip fucking Rivers, the 44-year-old fucking dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And he got signed to the practice squad, right?
Yeah, he's not even gonna play. I'm just kidding. The Jaguars are gonna win the division. Colts fall. Season's over. Rest in peace.
Dude,
they had a great run.
They did, and I feel bad for the Colts, but yep,
you know
that's just
what?
how the
if
cookie
you
crumbles.
want to earn your MVP, Jonathan Taylor, it's now or never. If you win the
right
next
fucking
4
now.
games, and you make playoffs, Jonathan Taylor, it's all on you.
Exactly.
If
Jonathan Taylor
if
needs
somebody's
to
gonna win the
get
MVP,
get a
Jonathan
road.
Taylor technically has the easiest road to it.
Exactly. So he just needs to keep balling out. But really, we'll go. That's kind of the gist of it. Trevor Lawrence, we already said, 244 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Travis Etienne, 20 carries, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. But yeah, Jacksonville looks really good. Keep an eye out on them. They beat the Colts 36-19.
36-19. Oh.
What are we moving on to now, Tristan
The
Iverson?
Steelers are doing just enough to win 9 games.
Like always.
And they're also trying to do everything they can, everything in their power, to let the Bengals win that fucking division. Because, I mean, the Bengals are still well within it. They're only 3 games behind the Steelers, and the Steelers aren't all that good, and the Ravens definitely aren't.
Ravens look terrible.
The Ravens look horrible.
Like terrible, like
Horrible.
bad, like crazy bad. But we'll jump in real quick. Just Aaron Rodgers, 23 of 34, 284 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions. Did not get sacked a single time.
Wow, that's actually impressive. And you know what's pissing me off is Kenneth Gainwell.
Yeah,
He's going to make me mad.
Well, of course he's gonna make you mad. That's your fucking running back.
4 carries for 1 touchdown, but he's receiving. It's his receiving that's killing me. That's what's killing me, is the fact that he's catching so many balls and he's staying in all the damn time. Kenneth Gainwell for 6 catches and 27 yards.
I just saw a stat on here. Why does Aaron Rodgers have 1 reception for -9 yards? Did he get one swatted back into him?
No, it was the one that he threw, he swat, and he caught, and they thought it was a fumble.
Oh, on his helmet.
Yeah, he caught it on his helmet.
Okay, I remember.
But yeah, no, that was Aaron Rodgers got a point. He got an extra point in fantasy. So
for a reception.
That was good. We have,
but by the way, DK Metcalf balling out. 7 receptions, 148 yards. He was balling out. He got targeted 12 times. I don't know if he was dropping any or if they were just bad balls. But either way, he was playing well. DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf is hurt as well, by the way.
Oh, shit.
He has a slight injury. I have it on fantasy.
That's a big hit for the Steelers.
That guy fucking sucks.
I don't know, but he's still like
DK Metcalf isn't doing shit.
But he's an attention grabber.
Ugh.
He's a big guy out there that typically will take up the double
Aaron
team
Rodgers
every once in a while.
throws the ball 20 feet over
Vikings. What about the Vikings? They finally won.
his head. Yeah, well, bad Vikings.
They gave the goose egg, passed it on. But on to the Ravens just real quick. Lamar, 19 of 35, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But yes, Matt is already out of this, but he was bringing up what happened to Baltimore's run game. What happened is the coach is on meth or crack or black tar heroin, something, because he's not giving. It's either, honestly, and it's not that they're not giving him the ball enough. He had 25 carries. It just must be the run plays that are drawing up for him. They're just not working.
Agreed. They're not working. So I'm bringing you back to the Thunderdome. We're just gonna talk face to face a little bit more here. But no, it's not working.
It's not working. Whatever they're doing is not working for the Ravens in that run game. You got to figure it out because you have weapons everywhere on that roster, and you're not making it happen. And you have a phenomenal head coach who's tried and true and is proven.
He's been there since I was born.
Exactly. Like I don't know a Ravens team without Harbaugh. So
no, genuinely, I genuinely don't.
I literally couldn't even tell you who their last coach was.
I don't know. The identity they have there right now is weird.
It's weird. It's the same with like the Eagles.
They're playing shitty on defense and they're not playing great on offense. I just don't necessarily
when
get
they
it.
have the weapons to do so. So it is weird. But we'll move on to the next one. But that was the Steelers versus the Ravens. They won that game 27-22.
Yeah, Broncos versus the Raiders.
I told you, the Raiders always make a good game.
They always try to play. They did, I'm going to say the spread was covered just because the Broncos, they allowed a field goal right at the end. So, I mean, I don't know what it was. It felt weird that they were scrambling so hard for a last-second field goal.
Oh, the Raiders?
The Raiders scrambled for a last-second
I
field goal.
believe there was something written up about that. Yeah, because people were kind of questioning
because that covered the spread.
Yeah,
like,
and
perfectly.
it was a little bit weird.
So it covered the spread perfectly. So the Broncos and the Raiders, it was a good game, though, but it covered the spread perfectly. It was a weird way to do it. I don't know. The Broncos' defense is elite. The field goal was wild.
It was a wild field
It
goal.
felt like gypped. But
It felt, something was a little fishy
But
with
the
it.
Broncos Raiders, it is always a good game. The Broncos
is.
defense is good. I mean, it's
They're
good enough
great.
to carry them to a
100%.
Super Bowl. It is.
It
and
is.
I mean, the offense isn't perfect, but it's a game managing offense.
It
They
is.
get- They run
they
well.
find a way to
they
win.
pass. They get a first down, and they just hold. They don't even like try and score. They just try and get first downs and run the clock. I
Which,
swear to
honestly,
God.
that's kind of how you should play the game.
Oh, pussies.
Your goal shouldn't be, let's get to the end zone from my side of the field.
It's
it should
Sean
be,
Payton
let's get
football.
10 yards.
It's Sean Payton football. It's slow
it's just
and
get 10
gradual.
10
Yeah, if you get 10 yards, you're just gonna go to the next.
One of the great coaches, I don't remember who exactly said it, but we're going to triculate, what is it? Triculate the way down the field. He said something cool. I can't say it because I'm a little bit autistic. It nicked me. Thanks, Shane Gillis.
Thanks, Shane Gillis. No, we're just gonna sneak our way through. Also, Coors
But yes.
Banquet. I'm 3 in.
Sponsor?
Sponsor us.
Come on. But
Anyway.
yes, we'll move on. Raiders took the L. Broncos beat them 24-17. Moving on to the Bears versus the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
The Bears.
Ah, Bears.
Unfortunately, Papa Barry's been rooting for the Bears. I've caught myself rooting for the Bears as well. They dropped from that one spot all the way down to 7 with one loss. But that's just how it goes sometimes.
It is. I mean, the Bears. It was a really good game, to be honest.
It was a good
came
game.
down to the last minute. The Bears had the ball. They could have gone into overtime with it. But you know, the Bears will split. They'll win the next one. I think so.
I think they will.
They just, you know, the Packers got the ball and they were able to run the clock on them. The Bears allowed way too many deep balls. I mean, they allowed 2 40-plus yard touchdowns that game. They don't allow that. They win the game. And that's not like their defense to do so. So
Yeah, Bo Melton had a 45-yard touchdown and Watson had a 41-yard touchdown.
and they literally were just straight like fucking FU balls to the sky.
Which is rare for the Bears because they're an intercepting defense.
Yeah, no, and so I
have
don't
a lot
know.
of picks.
It was just blown coverage. They were loading the box and just got beaten man to man.
Got beat.
It was good. It was
Sometimes
good play
that's
calling
how it
by their
happens.
coach. But I mean that was the Bears-Packers game. The Bears-Packers game. We'll see them again. We'll talk about it.
I will
think
give
the
credit
Bears will
where
win the
credit's due, though. Jordan Love did ball out. He played really
balled.
well. He had an interception. I don't know if the interception was his fault or whatever happened. But yes, and not forget,
I didn't see the holds on Micah Parsons. I will be impartial, but I did not get to see them. But Nolan, stick around. We're almost to where we predict next week's, and we'll tell you about the spreads, and I'll tell you who will. and
but
won't.
Nolan, good shit. Your team did win.
And the fumble was recovered by us, and I just didn't watch the game all the way through, so I can't tell you all the.
I bet you the fumble was yours.
I bet the fumble wasn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Rage bait.
Rage bait.
Moving on, though, we have 2 more games left. We got the Rams versus the Cardinals.
Honestly, the Rams are just fucking cracked.
They're a
That's
good
all
team.
there is.
They're a good team. We
If
don't
you
really
have
need to talk much
fantasy,
about it.
if you have fantasy players for the Cardinals, play them because they get like 500 yards a game and can only score 1 point.
Exactly.
I don't understand what the Cardinals can't score because they have so many yards.
And please just don't be like me. Start Matthew Stafford if you have him on your fantasy team because I keep not starting him. The 1 week I start him, he threw interceptions.
Michael Wilson is an
Pissed me
animal.
off.
But I think if you wait too long, and Michael Wilson will be good this week, but if they get Marvin Harrison back, every time Marvin Harrison is back or is starting, Michael Wilson's target share just decrease, and he gets like 9 points. He's terrible.
By the way, don't forget about Blake Corum. 12 carries for 128
That's what I was telling you guys.
yards.
He had 27 fantasy points because he had a touchdown too. He had 2.
He's averaging 10.7 yards a carry.
He's fucking him. I'm praying Marvin Harrison doesn't come back. He will be back not this week, but next week. I can almost guarantee it. But yeah, no, the Rams are just cracked.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not even really gonna go over.
You did call that touchdown
Arizona.
last week, Matt. You did. I remember. I was there for it.
Shit. But yeah, so the LA Rams beat the Arizona Cardinals 45-17.
Yes, they did.
Not much to really talk about. Cardinals season's looking like it's coming to an end, if not already at an end.
I agree. So unfortunately, the Cardinals, it definitely has ended.
Yeah.
They've been eliminated for the past couple weeks, but
But
let's get right into the next one, and we'll finish it
this
up
is
with
the
our
last
predictions.
game
The
of the week.
Texans are insane. The
Let's
offense,
go.
the offense is not all that good. The offense is not all that good.
No, it's not.
However,
But it doesn't need to be.
their defense is crazy. I think if the offense could score like one more touchdown per game, they are a Super Bowl contending
A
team.
scary team.
They are a scary team. If fucking CJ Stroud can get like another 100 yards a game just passing or getting first downs or just
Like
holding
you
the
said,
ball.
really just another touchdown.
One more touchdown
one
per
more touchdown.
game, they're winning.
their
Because that
defense is
defense
great.
is averaging like 3 sacks a game.
They're balling out, dude. Their defense is crazy, and defense wins championships.
Defense wins championships. And yet again, I will say, I know that the Chiefs are done, but Patrick Mahomes low-key
He's
was
still
balling.
balling. Of course
out.
he is. He's having to carry this goddamn team. But he did have 3 interceptions.
Yeah, no, he was playing rough, but
But
he
a
was
couple of
trying
those
to
were
do
not his fault.
Everything in his power.
Can we talk about Kelsey?
Will
Yes.
retire.
Kelsey's
Kelsey
done.
has to retire.
He's done.
There's no way he continues to play.
Get out of the dude. You're married to a billionaire. How about retire?
How about hang out, dude?
Yeah, just go hang out with your 2x4 of a wife, and just chill, bro.
Exactly.
God dang.
2x4 is crazy.
I'm sorry, Taylor Swift's built like a 2x4.
My
Can't
God.
tell me different. She might have $1 billion, but she's still built like a piece
Wilson
of wood.
had to get that garbage time touchdown. He did. Wilson has been playing insane ball. That guy's been getting targeted like 30 times a game
Shit.
and catches like 20 of them.
Fuck it.
He's just getting 20 points by catching the ball.
Might as well. Why not?
Genuinely insane.
Saved my day.
He did. Well, let's get into the predictions. Nolan, if your dad isn't in here, tell him to join because we're going to let him know how to cover the spread correctly this weekend. And we're going to let you guys all know who you need to pick if you want to have a successful parlay. Here is a 16 teams? Here's a 16-leg parlay that's going to make you $100 million
16
just by
leg
picking
parlay.
with us. Also, I want to let you guys know I didn't update it. My record is 49-24. What is yours?
I am also 49-24.
Wow.
We are still the exact same.
Wow, I'm going to change it.
Well, actually, did you miscount? Or maybe I miscounted because I counted 49-25.
Yeah, because it's 49-24.
Yeah, because it can't be 25.
So we're 49-24.
We are both 49-24. And we started picking week 10, just so you guys are aware. We did not start picking at the beginning of the season. Damn, we're both 49-24.
Serious points. Yeah, sure they are. Matt.
Did Matt make it? He's in.
Matt made playoffs. Yes, he did.
He made it. Or you made it. Hell yeah, Matt.
Bitch.
I wish I was playing. I can't remember who I'm playing. But anyway, we're going to move on to our week 15 picks.
Week 15
Yes,
predictions.
week 15. Now we're going to start with the Thursday night game. That's going to be the Falcons versus the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. I have the Buccaneers. Pulling this off after a loss last week. Like we were saying, they get some weapons back. And what's his name? Mike Evans. So I do like the Bucs beating the Falcons this game.
You did save him from being Enrique. Actually, I know we just said we're going to talk about it. I just want to ask Cole some questions. We are going to play a game real quick.
Quick game before we do our
All
week
right.
15 picks.
It's going to be 2 truths
and
and a lie. Are you ready?
Yes. Am I
All right.
picking the two truths and a lie?
Yes, so you're going to pick the lie. You want to
Okay, out
find
of the lie.
the lie.
Find a lie.
All right. I want you guys also to play along. Charlie, I want, all of you guys, Nolan, if you're in here still, I want you to play along. Matt, I want you to play along. All right. There's 2 truths and 1 lie in these next 3.
Okay.
An NFL team or an NFL game once ended with a score of 4-0. Calvin Johnson has more career receiving yards than Jerry Rice, and a kicker once played an NFL game completely and entirely barefoot.
I want to say the last one's a lie. But I could see that happening in the old days. Now they would never let that happen.
C is what Cole is going with.
I'm going to go see fuck it. A
C
kicker played
is
barefoot.
going in with Cole. I want A, B. It's the Jerry Rice stat. Charlie's going with B.
probably
I want to
B,
get
but fuck it, I'll go C.
one more comment about it. Rice is the king when it comes to yards. So you guys are all saying B is the lie. I want B is the lie.
I'll go C. Fuck it. I mean, it's probably B. You guys are probably definitely right, but I will go C.
Continue while I get us back to where we need to be over here. Sorry.
Shit, so Yeah, there's just no way. Come on, guys. A kicker playing barefoot? Maybe way back in the day, but I don't know. I think it might be B. It might be B. Repeat it because
All right, one more
Nolan
time.
didn't get to hear it.
A, an NFL game once ended with a score of 4-0. B, Calvin Johnson has more receiving yards than Jerry Rice. And C, a kicker once played an NFL game barefoot.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, too. Calvin Johnson, there's no way he has more yards.
He'll say A to be different. Well,
I'm going to say a C.
the correct answer is going to be B. Calvin Johnson does not have more receiving yards than Jerry Rice.
Good pick, guys.
So
Good
there
pick.
has been a person that has played a game barefoot, and there has been a game that has ended 4-0. That's 2 safeties, by the way. If Calvin Johnson didn't retire so early. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
A quarterback once threw 7 interceptions in a game. That's A. The Chicago Bears have more all-time wins than any other franchise. And C, a running back once finished a full season with negative rushing yards. This is our last one before we get into our
I could
picks.
see C being true because that means our running back could have literally gotten fucking 2 handoffs and got negative yards and then never played again. What was B?
B, the Chicago Bears have more all-time wins than any other NFL franchise.
But I know the Bears have been around a long
The Bears have been around a long fucking time.
That's why. That's the only reason. Because obviously, if I go back into my memory, which is only 24 years, the Bears suck. But they've been around a lot longer than I have. So, shit. I'm going B.
I believe the Packers do have more. It's like a 1-game difference, and I think that actually the Packers have lost it this season. It's been back and forth between the two. The answer, as of right now, is C. There has never been a negative rusher in the NFL.
Answer?
Yep, C is the correct answer. There has never been a running back
That's
with
crazy.
negative rushing
So that means
yards.
there's never been a running back who got 1 handoff for negative 2 yards, snapped his knee, and never played again.
Yep.
Damn, I would have thought that would have been more common than. Damn,
So,
bro, the fucking Bears.
The
have
Bears,
the most wins?
yep, the Bears have the most wins as of like I said, it bounces back and forth. So as of right now, it
As
may
of
have
right
changed.
now, or as of when you wrote.
Yeah, as of when I wrote it, it may have changed. But
challenging this, challenge it, Nolan, please.
all right, we're gonna challenge it.
Prove
Let's
me
see.
right. Prove me right.
Let's go. I'm gonna pull it up. Who has? I like it.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up, Jamie. Come on, JMO.
Okay, so the Green Bay Packers have won the most games in
Nolan.
terms of regular season, but when it comes to total, it is the Bears.
Fuck. I was gonna say Nolan, you get your timeout back, but we're taking your
Green
timeout.
Bay's 8-10, but the Bears have won more overall games.
So Green Bay's won more with the postseason
Yes.
included. So
Yep.
we're just going regular season.
So regular season.
Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, because
Regular season. But anyway, we'll continue on. We got one more. I got one more that I want you guys to play.
one more, uno más. Come on.
Uno mas. A lineman once scored a touchdown after catching a ball that bounced off another player's helmet. That's A. We're going to go to B. The Packers have more Super Bowl wins than the 49ers. And C. The Peyton Manning's once was fined for wearing all black cleats.
I'm going A.
Question wasn't clear. You're right. I'll give you guys the last one. That's why I'm giving you this one. A lineman once scored a touchdown after catching the ball that bounced off another player's helmet. That's A. B. The Packers have more Super Bowls than the 49ers. And C. Peyton Manning was once fined for wearing all black cleats. I know the answer to the question without even having to look it up. I know
Is it
what
the
the answer
fine?
is.
Oh, I'm picking the lie.
You're picking the lie. Which one is the lie?
God, I think I'm also going A.
One more time. A lineman once scored a touchdown after catching a ball that bounced off a player's helmet. Now, B, the Packers have one more Super Bowls than the 49ers, and C, Peyton Manning has once
That's what I'm thinking too.
for wearing all black
I'm going
cleats.
A because that's exactly what I was thinking. Lineman can't advance the football, but I know that's on a fumble. I don't know if that's on a deflected pass.
However, a lineman can advance the ball if he is reported as eligible.
Fuck.
So
I'm still fuck it. I'm terrible at this game, but I'm going to A. A's a lie.
I cannot believe you guys don't know the answer to this question.
Is it the fucking cleats?
I cannot believe you guys don't know the answer to the question. The Packers have not won more Super Bowls than the goddamn 49ers. The 49ers are tied for second.
B.
How do you guys not know this answer?
I didn't. Yeah.
That's so crazy to me. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's B. The correct answer is B. The Packers have won more Super Bowls than the 49ers. That is a lie.
Well, Nolan was right.
Nolan was right, but he said it as I said it. That's crazy. That is
But
so
they're
funny.
delayed, so Nolan was right. We're gonna give you
Nolan
the credit.
may have
Nolan.
been right.
We're gonna give you the credit. I'll give you the credit.
We'll give it
Yeah,
to you there,
that
Nolan.
makes sense.
That
I
is
was
so
overthinking that.
fucking funny.
I was completely overlooking.
Oh my
that
God, I
second part of the
can't
question.
believe it. I cannot believe it.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Okay, well let's get into our Week 15 picks. Cole, share us off here.
Are we gonna go through these a little bit
bust them
quicker?
out quick and then tell us why.
Okay. All right, so Thursday night we're going Falcons versus the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. I got the Bucs winning that game. My reason being is that they're having some weapons come back this week, and they're bouncing back from a loss. They need this win.
Suck ass.
And the Falcons really aren't that great. What do you think on that one?
I think the Bucs beat the Falcons.
Okay. All right, and then we're going to move on to the first Sunday game. We got the Browns versus the Bears.
Browns versus the
I
Bears.
have the Bears winning this, but this might be one of those games where the Browns win.
Sorry, I want to continue back to the Bucs game. Nolan, the Bucs will cover the spread, so the spread is -4.5.
Yeah.
The Bucs will cover the spread. I think they'll win by 5 or more.
Okay.
So continuing on, yes, the Browns versus the Bears. I
It's
think
a
will
scary
be a good game.
I'm scared about this because the Bears' offense is very young, and the Browns' defense is very good.
The Browns' defense is fucking
It's
good.
gonna be, but the Bears' defense is also really good as long as they learn from last week and not let all these over the top.
Absolutely. Sorry, guys. There's going to be an ad here, but I'm going to snooze it here in just a second. So
Yeah.
we'll continue.
We'll continue,
but I will
we'll
snooze the ad because I want to talk to
But
you
yes,
guys
I still
about
have
this.
the Bears winning that game, but it's going to be I think it's going to be a big defensive game. The spread is Chicago at -7.5. What do you think on the spread?
The Chicago Bears versus -7.5. I do not think that the Bears will cover
gonna
the
win.
spread.
I agree.
told you to buy it down. If you're betting, be a betting man and buy it down to -3. -3. So
100%,
they'll win by
100%.
3, I think. But
I
it'll be a
agree.
much closer game than 7.5.
I
That
agree.
spread will not cover.
Yeah, and Shadur is going to be starting that game. He's the starting quarterback for the rest of the year now. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a good game, though. I think it's going to be
yeah.
a defensive masterclass, so I don't think it's going to be a very high score.
I agree. I think the Browns are going to shut down the Bears. I think this is the game that is going to give Myles Garrett his sack record. I think
There's a
he is going
chance.
to get the sack record in Week 15. So he has one more week to totally get it,
Yeah, exactly.
to win it in like legitimate time without the extra games.
But who do you got winning it? Bears or the
I chose the Bears are going to
got the
win.
Bears. Okay.
Bears
I
are
also
going to
got
win,
the
and
Bears.
they're going to cover spread by -3.
Buy it down.
So
But-
they'll win by 3. Buy
All
it
right,
down. Do
on to
not
the
take the
next
7.5.
one. We got Ravens at Cincinnati against the Bengals. I got the Bengals winning this. The Bengals are a better team. They just had injuries in the beginning of the year that has.
I
them not-
also agree that the Bengals will beat the Ravens, but I don't think they'll. I don't think the Ravens will cover. Go with
No.
the Bengals +4.5. I think no matter
Yeah.
what, they'll cover that. So if you go with the Bengals, Nolan, or anybody that's covering the spread, that's the way to go. Give me 5
100%.
seconds. We're gonna cover this ad. Hold on. I snoozed the ad. You guys should be back. Welcome back into my arms. You're safe. Come
come back.
back.
Fuck the ads.
We'll skip the ads this go around.
But Bengals or Ravens versus Bengals. They are playing in Cincinnati too, so I think the Bengals are going to win that game.
Ravens in the OT take the over. I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. Take the Bengals +4.5. I'm telling you. Chargers versus Chiefs.
Chargers are winning it.
I took the Chargers win. I don't know why they're
Why are
favored
the-
by 6.5. Right? That was the line. 4.5. Sorry, they
Chiefs are favored.
the Chiefs are favored to win by 4.5, which I don't understand the glaze on the Chiefs. They're not winning that game. Take the plus from the Chargers. I think if you go KC +3, I think it'll hit. But if you go plus Chargers, anything you'll hit. It's because they're at home.
But
I don't
they
give
were
a
just
fuck.
at
They
home
just
against the
lost at home
Texans.
to the Texans. The Chargers are better than the Texans. I mean, their defense is nearly the same.
Yeah,
So
I got the Chargers winning.
I
that
took
one.
the Chargers winning that one as well. Bills versus Patriots. I got the Bills.
I'm happy. This is gonna. Everybody, you need to watch this game. This is gonna be
Watch the Bills
much
game.
watch football. I also have the Bills. I think the Bills are really waking up, especially from last week. Like
I don't
that
think
comeback.
Josh Allen will allow his team to lose.
You
another
can't
game.
lose. You can't.
Josh
this
Allen
is a
could.
huge
If
game.
Josh Allen keeps playing the way he's been playing the past couple weeks, he's gonna win MVP again.
Yeah. So yes, I'm 100% in agreement. They got Buffalo at -1.5. I think they cover that.
The Buffalo Bills at -1.5. I was actually saying buy it up.
Buy it up to what, 3?
3. Buy it up to 3. I think the Bills will win by a field goal. I don't know if it'll. I mean, they might win by a point at the very end. I just think
I
you buy
like
it up.
the -1.5 just because the Patriots and Bills is division rivalry. It's going to be a hard fought game. They are playing in Gillette Stadium.
I say buy it up, but I could be wrong. So we'll continue on.
Regardless, so the Bills should.
The Bills
win this
should
game.
win the game.
Hopefully.
I think.
I'm hoping.
If they've been playing the way they've been playing, as long as fucking James Cook doesn't fumble 4 times,
Yes,
they've
they
got
just
it.
got to worry about the turnover.
Commanders versus Giants.
This is going to be a good game.
I went Giants.
I went Giants as well.
I went Giants, and I also said they would cover the 2.5 spread. So
Yes.
if you went with the -2.5, they'll win by
I
a
think
field
the
goal.
Giants are going to win that by a touchdown.
I think they'll win by a good
Commanders
amount.
coming off of a goose egg.
And they still don't have their quarterback. James Daniels is not official.
Like
so
I said, Mariota might ball out,
Mariota could ball out.
but they also are playing at MetLife, so
Absolutely.
no home field advantage for the Commanders.
No, for sure. But yeah, I think the Giants will win it. They should have Jackson Dart back.
Yeah,
They'll be
exactly.
playing good.
Yeah.
They do have their second running back, who was also the first running back last year. So honestly, you know,
I agree, 100%.
I don't think you lose anything. Sorry, I clicked a button. I apologize. We're right back. Everyone, I apologize. Continuing on.
Raiders versus Eagles. Is this even a question?
Raiders versus the
Eagles look like shit, but they're not Raiders shit.
No,
Eagles
I
will win
may
this
have
game.
missed this game in my thing, but I would say the Eagles are going to win it.
The spread is Eagles to win by 11.5, -11.5.
The Giants are hurt bad, but I don't know. I'm rooting for the Raiders as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
I am
100%.
rooting.
I still want my
rooting.
team to win too. Everybody who's a Raiders fan who shits on me for saying, "Oh, we need to sell for a pick," fuck off. When have the Raiders ever picked anybody that would ever fucking have amounted to anything?
Guys, I'm so
don't wanna
sorry.
fucking hear
I'm
it.
going to let Cole take over for a quick second. I got to go pee. I've
You
drank
gotta
in
go
3
pee-pee.
banquets.
You
So,
gotta go
Coors, if you would like to
pee-pee.
sponsor us, I'm going pee for you.
Exactly. We're pissing out the fucking
The banky!
the good old mountain water. But yes, like I was saying, Raiders fans out there, I'm telling you, I don't trust our team with draft picks, so I don't really care about selling the year. But yes, it would be cool if the Raiders win because it gives the Cowboys a shot for him. I don't like the Cowboys, so I don't really care. But yes, the Eagles are going to win this game. The spread being 11.5, I don't know quite about that. Only just because the Eagles have no identity. The Eagles are not playing good football. Yes, they are playing against essentially a high school defense, but still. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Plus, this year's draft class is not very stacked. And the Raiders just have never been very good at drafting. It's just the truth. Like, when have we ever even picked up a good quarterback? Can't really say we have ever. So, but yes, I got the Eagles beating the Raiders in that game. And Tristan also has the Eagles beating them, but Tristan's definitely hoping the Raiders win. But moving on to the next game, we got the Jets playing the Jaguars. The Jets are away. Jaguars are playing at home. Let's see. I have the Jaguars winning this. Obviously, it's the Jets. They're not looking great. They're not playing that great this year. The spread is Jacksonville at -12.5. Let me know what you guys think, but I think I would buy it down. I don't know if I really trust the Jaguars to just like have a crazy good game against the Jets. I still have a weird feeling that it's going to be a close game, but I do have the Jaguars winning it. I'm not going to give you betting advice. I don't really bet. I'm not really a sports bettor. I don't really play that game just because, especially this year in the NFL, it's been all over the place. It's been very hard to just pick teams on who they're going to win, so let alone betting real life money on that shit. I don't know. What do you think? They got Jets at Jags. Obviously, Jags are going to win. 12 and a half.
No, fuck that.
I don't trust that.
Fuck that.
I buy it down if you can.
Hold on. What? Gleeked everywhere. Sorry. I know I have it in there. Hold on. Jags. Man, I did not want the Jags to be there. I think you buy it down to like, who are they playing again?
The Jets. Jags.
I buy it down to like 7 or 8.
That's what I was saying. I just don't think it might. For all we know, it could be a blowout, but
it could be a blowout. But the Jags are weird. They're one of those teams that definitely play to who they're playing against.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. It's just it's a very hard one to really kind of decipher. So.
Absolutely.
But you got the Jags winning that game.
Yep, I got the Jags.
I do as well. Okay, this is the last morning game for Sunday. We got Cardinals versus the Texans playing in Texas. This is going to be a Texans win.
Wow. Well, no, I say the same thing. Plus, this year class is not very stacked.
Yeah, with the Raiders.
Sorry, we're talking about the Raiders. Also, I have a quick question for gentlemen out there. When you pee, is it just one straight stream, or are you like a spurter? You know, like near the end, it's like a.
Tristan got a swollen prostate.
And, you know, I've been doing that since I was a kid. But, like, I just want to know, do you guys do a little
Dude, I'm a straight
or are you just a fucking straight shooter?
Fucking fire hose, dog.
Yeah, oh, well, there you go. Fucking, I'm a little bit more of a...
But, yes, back onto the Cardinals-Texans. They're playing in Texas. I got the Texans winning that.
The Texans do win. Actually, I don't have them covering the spread. I would take the Cardinals +5.
Really?
Cardinals +5. I think it's just because the Cardinals throw the ball really well.
They do.
And I think Jacoby Brissett is very good at getting the ball down the field.
But they're also playing against the Texans defense.
They are playing against the Texans defense. But if Marvin Harrison is in, which I think he should be, like it's either this week or next week. But if Marvin Harrison is in, +5.
You're going to throw the ball real good?
I mean, +6 or minus a touchdown for the Texans, but +5 for Cardinals is what I would take.
All right, I agree, but we both got the Texans winning that game.
Yeah.
Moving on to the first afternoon game, we got Packers versus the Broncos playing at Mile High. Let's see, who did I pick for this one?
I think the Packers win.
I agree.
And as
I
of
picked the
late,
Packers.
they'll even cover the spread. I think they'll win by 3.
Oh, 100%. I agree, 100%.
So
I
think you take Nolan if you're there. You take the spread -3. So
take the spread
for your pick'ems.
But the Packers are going to win. They're going to win that game. The Broncos. They're going to own it. The Broncos are a good team, but they're not as consistent as the Packers.
For sure. So, yeah, I took the Packers over the Broncos.
100%.
When it comes to the Rams versus the Lions,
in LA,
I take the Rams, and I said they actually cover that spread.
Oh, I agree 100%.
I think they cover the 5.5.
By the way, I love when the Rams and Lions play because you guys got to remember that's where Goff came from, and that's where Matt Stafford came from.
So
it's a cool game.
It's their home. It's their home skizzering thing.
I love it because those two quarterbacks found their homes.
They did.
Like they just found them. Obviously,
Absolutely.
Matt Stafford found it a little late, but he did get a Super Bowl.
Matt Stafford was a part of the fucking Lions for like 12 years.
Like Matt Stafford will go down as an all-time great for the Lions, in my opinion.
No, he'll go down as a Ram. He won a Super Bowl with the Ram. I don't think
true.
He's a Lion anymore. I think he is a Ram.
I think he's a through and through Ram now.
I would say so.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He did win the Super Bowl, but I do got the Rams winning this game.
Oh, yeah. All right, Panthers versus Saints. We're going to bust this out. We're going to get a little quicker here.
A little quicker. I got this. The Panthers are going to win this game, even though they're playing in New Orleans. The spread is Panthers at -2.5.
I got them.
I like that.
I like them, and
spread.
I have them covering that.
I got them covering that spread.
So,
but we both got the Panthers winning that game.
Panthers and covering the spread. When it comes to Niners versus Titans, I actually said that the Niners will win, but they won't cover the spread.
I 100% agree.
6.5.
100% agree.
Like I said, the Titans are a decent team. They play well.
Yeah.
So you gotta let them have it. You know what I mean? You gotta let them have it. So
100% though, I do agree. I think I agree.
I think the Titans will play a closer game than what they expect.
Exactly. Yeah, 49ers are going to win that game.
But yeah, Niners win all day. Colts versus Seahawks. Unfortunately, like I said, the Colts season's done.
Yeah,
it's a Seahawks
They're in
walk.
shambles right now. And the Seahawks, they're playing at home. They got the 12th man.
Yeah,
they're not winning. They're not losing.
The only way the Colts win, to be honest, is quite literally if Jonathan Taylor has a game. If Jonathan Taylor wants to prove he's MVP, this is it. And this is
exactly. But like we're saying, if the Seahawks are smart and Jonathan Taylor does start to break out some big runs on you,
and I said earlier, the Saints or the Seahawks defense is fucking elite.
They are good.
So,
but yes, the Colts are very one-dimensional right now, and if you shut down that one dimension,
it's pretty much over.
It's kind of over. So I do got the Seahawks on that one. Do you like that spread though at 13.5?
I still bought it down.
I would buy that one down.
I got it to 7.5.
It's the NFL's been weird this year. Teams like to play to the opponent's level.
Yeah.
I don't like the big spreads like that. I agree 100%.
Yeah, I bought it down to 7.5 is what I would say. When it comes to Cowboys versus Vikings.
At home. What do the Cowboys never do at home?
They don't hardly ever lose unless you're a Cardinal.
That's true.
So, I mean, I take the Vikings to lose.
And that's a Sunday night.
I think the Cowboys will win by a touchdown.
Sunday night football.
Sunday night football. I will watch it. I will be there for it.
You like that spread?
I like the spread. I think the Cowboys will win by a touchdown.
I think they will win by a touchdown.
At least 2 field goals. So
I also do got the Cowboys winning.
Dolphins versus Steelers. The Dolphins will win, and they will cover the spread +3. So
this is where we're different.
I don't think the Steelers have it. I've been telling you guys for 4 weeks to watch out for the fucking Dolphins. And I've been right for 4 straight weeks, and I don't think I'm wrong this week.
I'm glad, because I think this might be the only game of Week 15 that we have different. I picked the Steelers.
I will be 100% this week.
The reason I picked the Steelers is they're playing in Pittsburgh, and they are the Miami Dolphins. It's going to be cold as fuck.
They don't do well in the heat or the cold.
And Tua is going to be playing in the cold.
They don't do well in the cold. You're right.
So that's why I picked the Steelers to win that game.
You're right. I totally understand. I totally agree with that. But I still think
they're still a good team.
I think Tua Tagovailoa has been without his CTE, and he's been playing great. So I'm going to give it to him.
We'll see if he gets hit in the head in the cold. It might re-trigger it. So
also, if you guys know anybody that you know that's live streaming now, I am going to make sure we raid a channel today. So if you guys want to find one, let us know. We're going to raid it. See how that goes at the end. Also. That's it when it comes to the end of the week. So I genuinely think I'm going to go 100% this week. I've never done it, but I'm going 100% this week.
I've been close. I went 1 week where I lost 1 game.
1 game. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah. I've never done that. But that's where you caught me. That's where you caught me. That's where our record's the same now. But yeah, no, that's what it is.
So we have like the identical bracket though, other than the Dolphins Steelers, I think.
Absolutely.
So that's
also, guys, if you have not donated, I will tell you. I know Nolan has. If you guys would love to be a good person for the Northern Nevada area, just click the link. That's all you got to do.
Click the link. And just real quick, I'm going to let you guys know.
$5.
I'm going to let you guys know about the charity real quick.
So
we're calling it Champions of Change. We are donating to the Eddy House. It creates a safe environment for homeless and at-risk youth to develop a life and job skills necessary to sustain independence.
Yeah.
So these young kids can, get out into the world and not be relying on others or any type of program at that point, just themselves.
They don't want to be homeless. You don't want to be homeless.
Here's a quote from the owner of the foundation. The way we treat our most vulnerable is a reflection of who we are as a community. These are the community's kids. We can't ignore it. These kids are in a constant state of crisis, and it's a public health issue, and I full-heartedly agree. The youth is the future. If we don't invest in our youth, well, then what's the point?
Absolutely.
In my opinion, it's just true. So what's the point if we're not investing back into our youth? But the Eddy House is the central intake and assessment facility for Northern Nevada. The objective of the Eddy House is to end youth homelessness in Reno, Nevada. And to accomplish this, they need to identify the homeless, the at-risk, and the aged out of foster youth through extensive outreach in the downtown region.
Absolutely.
So, like we were saying, if you got any money to spare, guys,
and at this point, you're just giving you a chance to win for Christmas, because I'll tell you, we're at $226. So that means $113 can go straight back to you. I know most people that'll pay for your month of gas.
Exactly.
That'll pay for a good gift. If you play games, that'll pay for a really nice skin.
Yeah,
and
anything.
If you want to pay for groceries, that'll pay for at least a dinner.
And at the end of the day, if you don't win, you're helping out a kid.
You're doing a good thing for Christmas. And you know what? Like I said, in the season of giving, You got to give to get.
Come on. Yeah.
So let's give. Let's give a little bit. Just click on the link. Let's get it going. $5.
Especially if you believe in any karma or anything like that. Come on, give a little, and
Yeah, right.
the
Give
universe
a
might
little
repay
to
you
get a
another
little,
aspect,
right?
So.
Absolutely. All right,
Yes,
let's
help
get
out the
into our
kids.
top 10. Our
10.
top 10 this week. I'm going to give you mine. It's going to go the Patriots, who haven't moved a spot. They're at number 1. The Niners, who haven't moved a spot. They're at 2.
You got the Niners at 2?
Yeah, I've had them for 2 weeks now.
Shit.
The Rams at number 3. They're up 1. The Seattle Seahawks at number 4. They're down 1. They did a little bit of a bow, 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 bow. And then we got Buffalo at number 5, and they're up 3. Green Bay at 6. They're up 3. Texans at number 7. They're up 8. Texans have just stormed into my top 10. They've been playing great. They were just outside of it last week, but they're back in it now. Chargers, they fell 2. They had no touchdowns. They won. They won a tough game, but I mean, I don't think the Eagles are fucking good at all. So they fall down just a little bit, but they are still a good team and they're still there. Jags +9 at the number 9 spot, and the Denver Broncos hang it in there in the top 10, and they stay at number 10. They haven't moved. So those are my top 10, but I also wanted to give you guys another one for me. I know this is going to conflict with my top 10 just a little bit. But my top 3 AFC picks, their actual rank in the AFC is number 2. I think they're ranked number 1. The Texans actually are ranked number 7. I have them ranked number 2 in the AFC. And the Bills are actually ranked number 6, but I have them ranked number 3 in the AFC. So those are my top AFC teams. Now let me give you my NFC. The Rams are actually ranked number 1. I'll keep them at number 1. The Seattle Seahawks are ranked number 5. They can't win their division, so they're going to stay there. But I think the Seattle Seahawks are ranked the second best team in the NFC. And the Niners are ranked 6, but I think they're the third best team in the NFC. So that's the Rams, Seattle, and Niners. That's all the same division. So, Miami winning in the cold is a joke.
I agree. That's why I got the Steelers winning.
Oh my gosh.
And I fucking hate the Steelers.
Yeah, no, you're right. But you know what? Mike Daniels throws ice cubes at his players when they're playing. So Mike Daniels, he throws ice cubes at them in Miami.
Let's be real here. It's been snowing in Miami for McDaniels for
Denver
quite some
at
time.
10 is insane. Get real. Get fucking real. They don't score more than 25 points a game.
Well, you might like where I got Denver then.
They don't score more than 25 points a game, and they're just game managing. They barely beat the fucking... Stop. Get fucking real, everybody. Get real.
Okay.
All right, let's hear his top 10.
My top 10. I got the Patriots sitting at 1.
Also, Chris, thanks for hopping in. If you could drop a follow, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, sir. But Patriots sitting at 1. They have not moved from last week for me. I got the Rams sitting at 2. They also have not moved from last week.
Yep.
I got the Bills at 3. After that win, the Bills, they showed some real effort, some real courage.
Yep.
I got them moving up 1 spot from last week.
Okay.
I got the Jaguars at 4.
Wow, that's bright and early.
It is.
That's bright and early.
I just have some weird feeling. I've been saying it for a while now. I got a weird feeling that the Jags are they're playing their best football right now.
Absolutely. They have been playing some good ball.
That's up 2 from last week for me. So Jags at 4. I got the Packers at 5.
Okay.
Packers are just they're a consistent football team, so we'll really see what happens here in the later end of the year. But that's up 2 spots for me. I threw the Texans at 6, and they weren't even in my top 10.
That's one below where I got them.
Yeah.
So,
And
hey, Enrique, thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub,
it.
buddy.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, everybody, connected to your account and drop a follow or a sub. That helps us out a ton. Chris, like I said, if you could drop a follow, that's great as well. So,
But yes. But so I got the Packers at 5. That moves up 2 spots. I got the Texans on my list. They weren't even in the top 10 for me last week. Got them at 6. I got the Seahawks at 7th. That's up 1 from last week for me. I got the Broncos at 8. Broncos are at 8, not 10 like Trippy. Broncos at 8. That's plus 1 from last week. I got the Bears in 9th now. They dropped 6 spots for me.
Bears actually fell out of my top 10 after that loss.
And see, I still think they're a top 10 team. It's just unfortunate that the division they're in, by losing 1 game, you go from 1st to 7th.
Yep.
So it's just unfortunate for that division that they're in. And then I still do have the Eagles in the top 10. They are 10.
Wait, did you fucking say... Okay, I thought you said the Bears are from 1st to 7th. I was like, no fucking chance.
No. But I got the Eagles still in there at 10. Arguably,
What?
Arguably,
You have
though.
the Eagles in there?
Yeah, and that's only really because they're still the reigning Super Bowl champions. But, I would argue that I I could easily replace the Eagles at 10 with the Chargers at
You
10.
can get rid of the Eagles with anyone. You can put the fucking Cowboys in over the fucking Eagles. The
But
Eagles can't even bet a fucking beat a
they're
dirty
struggling.
sock.
They're struggling for sure, but I do got
that
the
was
Eagles.
fucking
I got the
shit.
Eagles at 10 still.
Wow, I sprung this on you, but what are your top 3 for the AFC and the NFC?
AFC and the NFC? Well, I mean, for the AFC, top 3.
Love any Bears slander. As a Raiders fan, that checks out. Stop.
In the AFC, the top 3. Honestly, I have Buffalo.
Buffalo, I like Buffalo.
I still like Buffalo at number 1.
What?
In the AFC.
I mean, I can understand also, Enrique, what you're saying. The Patriots did have an easy schedule, but I don't think they're going to lose. They can have an easy schedule and be good.
Yeah.
I think they are.
They do have an easy schedule.
But you know what also happens when you start winning games? You start rolling. It doesn't matter that you're not that good. You're just got the confidence that you are.
Yeah, the team is just on cloud 9. So, but I do got the Bills in first in the AFC.
Yep.
Patriots in second.
Yep.
And fuck Denver, get him out of here. I got Jacksonville in third.
That's crazy. I mean,
I'm a Raiders fan. I'm not rooting for the fucking Broncos.
Or the Denver in there as well.
But just so you know, by the way,
the Pats are legit.
Yeah, the Pats are legit. They are. But yeah, that's my top 3 for the AFC. Now moving on to the NFC, I have the Rams full-heartedly in first in the NFC.
Okay.
I got the Seahawks in second in the AFC. I really do believe that full-heartedly. And I'm following the list. I got Green Bay over to the Niners. I don't like the Niners. I think the Packers
fucking
are
hate
better.
the Niners. You know what, Enrique? Let's put a friendly bet on it.
Friendly bet. What are you guys betting on?
$20. The Broncos don't even win the AFC Championship. They don't even make the Super Bowl. They won't even make the AFC Championship.
You don't think they'll make the AFC
I don't think they'll make the AFC Championship. They won't even get a bye week.
You know what? I fucking agree. Broncos are going to lose.
What weed are we smoking? Because Denver is top 3. Their defense is it. That's all they have.
Yeah.
Their game management.
Which
I
don't
think they win the AFC. I'll put $20 on it.
And I've said this multiple times.
You're close by.
Defense
Bo Nix will kill them.
Exactly. I do say this. I do say Denver or defenses win championships, but I just don't trust. I do not trust a young Bo Nix.
I don't do it.
I just don't.
Bet you $100 they win their division. Well, that's fucking,
they're going to win their division.
Bet that. They're going to win their division. The Chargers aren't going to win it.
Yeah,
they win their division, but they won't get a first-round bye. But I guarantee you, I will bet you $20, because that's all I got. They don't win the AFC Championship.
We struggling over here, dog.
They won't win the AFC Championship. I can guarantee it. But I mean that's truth being told.
If we have any new viewers in the chat, by the way, please drop a follow.
If you are new, if you've never been here, drop a follow. Say what's up. Type something in the chat. Tell me your opinions on what we just said, because Chris obviously thinks we're fucking retarded. But tell me what you think. I am also gonna get us
for the people.
I am gonna get us going here on one more game. Give me just a second here.
It's a game.
We're going to get us going here.
A little gimme game.
I'm going to give us a game. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to figure out which one I want to play. We're going to play one more game.
We'll do a little game here, and then what? We're going to kick it off with the Athlete of the Week.
We're going to give it to the Athlete of the Week.
After this?
Yep.
Alrighty. All right, we're going to be wrapping it up here soon, guys. Like I said, if you're new, please drop a follow, drop a comment. We appreciate all you guys being in here. Every single one of you. We love you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. There's 20 people in here. Everybody, if you are new here, just drop a follow. Say what's up. Also, if you guys want to win some money back for Christmas, you can easily do so by just donating a quick $5. I know that sounds like a pyramid scheme. I promise it's not. If you donate $5, you have a chance to win some back. You're helping out our area as well, which is just so awesome. We appreciate you. I mean, obviously, it's more or less helping out the youth, making sure that they stay healthy, making sure that they don't go homeless, helping us out. So let's do this. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to let you guys know. All right. You ready? Give me 1 second. All right. So the Athlete of the Week. You know what? Hold on.
I have the athlete.
No. This was in the NFL.
Oh, Athlete of the Week for
in
NFL.
The NFL. We're going to do a different one, all right? Here we go. All right. I am a running back who went off for over 100 rushing yards this week and a touchdown. Who do you think I am?
Fuck. Be a lot, I feel like.
Who do you guys think it is? If you guys have an idea of a running back who went off for 100 rushing yards this week and a touchdown,
I'm not cheating, but I'm
and
going to go back
still
and look.
lost.
And still lost. I'm going back and looking
And
at
they still lost.
at the teams.
Who do you think it is? What running back went off for 100 and a touchdown and still lost? If you need a hint, let me know. I'll give you guys a couple of hints. But
Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving is incorrect.
Fuck.
You've got 3 hints. You got 3 hints. So let me know when you're ready.
Saquon?
Couldn't even tell you. Wow. Saquon is correct.
Shit.
Saquon is correct.
Fuck
so
yeah, dude.
Chris
You got that
Hawthorne,
shit quick.
That was crazy.
You got that shit quick.
Wow.
Dude. Damn, I like that.
You know what? That was 2 goddamn easy. We're going again.
Okay, go give
We're
us
gonna
one
play
more. Give
another
us one
one.
more.
All
Fucking
right.
shout out to you though. You got that shit quick.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. All right, now this one's gonna be hard. I am a wide receiver who had 120. Oh, hold on. Nope, this was last week. They didn't play this week, so this didn't count. Sorry, I'm using help. I'm getting help from this. All right,
Chris,
hold on.
that's insane. You picked that shit quick.
That was fucking insane. That's crazy
Saquon.
ball knowledge, Nolan.
Saquon.
All right. Okay, here we go. Someone might get this right. I can't tell you who. I am a defensive beast who put up a multi-sack game this weekend.
That was this weekend.
It was this weekend.
It wasn't Myles Garrett.
It wasn't Myles Garrett.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns did
No,
not
he was on a
do
bye.
it. Nope, Brian Burns was on a bye, correct. Who do you guys think?
Is it a linebacker?
It is not. He's not technically a linebacker. He
But he's like
played
an
one
edge
season
threat.
as a linebacker, and now he is no longer. He's now an edge threat.
Is he on the Broncos?
He's not on the Broncos. In fact, he's not even in the AFC.
Oh shit, he's in the NFC.
He's the NFC player who went off and had a multi-sack game.
Is he on the Niners?
Nope. He's in the NFC, and he gets double-teamed almost 60% of plays.
Vita Vea.
Nope, not Vita Vea, and it was not.
Wait, you said he was a linebacker at one point?
And it was not Kayvon.
Definitely not fucking Vita Vea. Fuck, this is a hard one. There's so many fucking teams to go from. Can you give me what division he's in?
He plays. Hold on, let me see the divisions. I gotta remember. NFC. I thought so. He's in the NFC North.
NFC North. So he's either a Green Bay Packer, a Chicago Bear, Detroit Lion.
It was not Muhammad.
Is it Hutchinson?
It was not Hutchinson.
Fuck.
All right, hold on. Hold on. I will give you guys, if you guys want, tell me right now, do you guys want the almost giveaway hint in his number?
I'm not going to answer in the comments. Do we want
Do you
the
guys
number of
want
the
his
player?
giveaway? This week, in week 14.
Week 14. Do we want the number of the player? This might just fully give it away. Probably not for me. And by the way,
It'll give it away for
NFC
one
North.
player.
Packer, Bear, Lion, or the Vikings.
We're in the NFC North. Who's it going to be?
It's not Micah, is it?
Is it?
Parsons?
Is it?
Is it Micah?
Was he traded from the Dallas Cowboys? He was, and it is Micah Parsons.
Parsons.
It is Micah Parsons.
Come on, Nolan. Where's the ball knowledge?
Nolan,
on
I
your
gave you that
team?
one. That was for you, Nolan. What the fuck? Micah had no sacks. Bullshit. I think he had
Are you getting
2.
called out?
I think he had 2.
No.
no.
You say no.
Hold on. We're going to pull it up right now. I'm looking right now because that's bullshit.
You slipping, Trip. You're slipping.
Yet again, I'm using a helping hand, so it may have given me the wrong information on that one. But I swear he did actually have a sack.
Who was the
At
helping
least.
hand?
It's a game generator, so they might be behind.
Well, I mean, given that Caleb Williams only got sacked one time, I think you're
Oh,
lying.
I was wrong. I apologize. He had 0 sacks.
I was still right though.
But it was Micah Parsons in that game. You are correct.
So what? That was like a week behind.
it was a
probably.
week behind. So the game generator I'm using, I apologize, everyone. It let me down.
All right, it's all right though. It's still fun. We still get a guess.
It was a fun game guessing. All right. We're gonna get into the next thing here, which will be our athlete of the week,
and we're gonna put you guys on a brief hold.
We're gonna put you guys on a brief hold. Give me one second.
A brief hold. We're gonna get athlete of the week.
We're gonna put you into the PP break. So everybody, go take a pee. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna run an ad.
Run one ad, and we'll be back.
I'll be right back.
Everybody's still here.
All right, everybody, we're still back. There's 12 of you here. I know you guys didn't do the poll and who is pissing. However, the correct answer was the both of us, and I didn't put it on there for you. Anyway, we're going to get right into the talking booth here, and we are going to let you guys know about a young man who actually has not a whole lot of love. His name is Vincent Rossi. He's a younger guy. He plays in Fisher High School in Fisher, Indiana. He has 6 followers. So we're trying to give love. Like I said, we're our whole thing right now. We're donating to younger kids. We're trying to give the whole world a chance to help these youth people out. That
Exactly.
Whenever.
And real quick, you guys can see it on there, but I'm just going to go over a couple little stats. He's got a 40-yard dash in a 4.47 seconds.
That
His
is
shuttle.
fucking fast.
His shuttle is 3.95 seconds.
That's great. It's usually about a 4.2, and the combine, that's what you want to rep. So.
And then bench press, 325 for
235.
235 for a smaller guy. Still pretty good.
That's very good.
100-meter dash in 10.9 seconds.
10.9 seconds. Actually, that means it's weird because he's got great acceleration, but he slows down. He should be running about like an 8.9.
Okay.
If he's running a 4-yard.
But he's got that speed burst, which is arguably, in my opinion, a better feature.
So that's a great thing, is because he will be able to get
his
off.
squat is 365, which is phenomenal.
That's
for
a
a guy
great
his
squat.
size.
I mean, you don't need to be squatting all that much at that big.
And then
size,
his clean is 245.
Absolutely. So here we go. This is our guy from Fisher, Indiana. Small little guy out there in the corner, but great route running. Just
Came back
quick.
to the ball.
And
Just
you
a
see,
quick
we've talked about IQ earlier, and Cole chose Tyler Lockett. The guy just doesn't like to get hit. But look at him. His quarterback was in trouble, and he was running around. He abandoned his route, which was great.
Yeah,
at the top of the play.
Have to.
Look at that. You see that? He goes to the ball. He runs back to it.
And he fought for a first down.
Little stutter step. The quarterback's actually playing pretty great, getting the ball to him in time.
Yeah, good quarterbacking right here. Ooh, what a throw.
God.
I wish the cameraman wasn't fucking staring at his cell phone.
Number 11 finding the flat spot in the zone. The quarterback should not have made that throw in triple coverage, by the way.
Lit up too.
Oh, my God.
Another quick slant. Ooh, good spin.
The quarterback loves him. You can tell it's his favorite target. He just stares him down the whole time.
Ooh, a little fade to the corner.
Back shoulder fade.
Perfect.
Done.
Bad defensive play, but. All right. We won't get probably through all of his highlights. He has like a 12-minute highlight tape.
Oh, he missed the catch, by the way. He didn't show it, but
we'll get through about half of this highlight reel. Sticking to the route all the way through the play. Ooh, hospital ball.
Hospital ball from his quarterback, but you know what? His quarterback loves him.
Ooh, good little over the top.
Over the top. He actually came back to it, sat in the zone, which is great.
That's what you need to do.
Also, guys, if you ever want to watch football, you know what? I'm going to start giving out a little bit of tips, right? We've been playing football before. I want you guys to know, if you are ever watching football, if you're ever even playing Madden, NCAA, or anything like that, if you are a linebacker,
just watch your guards.
If they go forward, it's a run.
First
you take
step
one
forward
step.
is run.
You take one step. If they take a step forward, it's a run. If they take a step back, it's a pass.
Sometimes you got to be a little bit careful because you do have pulling guards every once in a while, and his first step could be back. You just got to be vigilant.
You just got to be careful.
The whole play.
But like right here, right? So if you're a quarterback, you're reading this. They don't have an over the top safety. This is man.
Yeah, this is
you're reading this. Look, you see how far back they're sitting? It's a cover 2, so these guys are going to drop back into coverage. These guys covering this guy, and these guys are stopping the run. They're loading the box. This is actually a great defensive formation if you have fast guys on the outside.
If you got good man coverage.
And especially because they're going to throw this ball deep, but because he's an athlete, he's going to win.
It's crazy that they're not targeting the left side of the field here.
You see this? These guys are just sitting in zone.
They didn't even drop.
Man coverage. I mean, he was able to beat him on man.
Little screenplay.
Which is great. Screenplay. Breaks 1 tackle. Cut.
2.
I mean, that's great rally to the ball, by the way. It's insane. Oh, my God. This quarterback is... it's actually the same play from a different view.
Damn, this high school field's gas.
That's crazy.
Good catch.
That's a great catch.
Jump up, high ball it. High point the ball. A good coach, shout out Mike Fuller. He's probably not in here watching this, but he was a phenomenal coach. I enjoyed him a lot. He was a wide receivers coach. I wasn't a wide receiver, but he did teach me a lot. And his big thing was always get up and go get it. High point that ball.
Absolutely.
Get up there, go catch it.
If you can jump, everyone. Oh yeah, no, yeah. If you can jump, you're in. Done.
Dude,
Sat
he's
in the
really
zone.
good at finding that zone and just sitting in it.
And a lot of these younger guys, they are playing zone. So
Rolling out to the right. Sat in the zone again. That's the
sat in
same
zone.
play.
That's
He
the
just
same play from a
angle.
different view. He's watching two different sets of film. But, I mean, if you look at this kid, I mean, that's actually, yet
Another
again,
good
he's
one.
finding the zone, and he stays up. That's the good thing. Quarterback, though. I mean, hey, Vincent, you got a long reel here. We're going to show you this play of you catching the touchdown ball against Notre Dame, seemingly. But, I mean, quite literally, you guys are great. I mean, you're great. The only thing I would say is if your coach is watching, we're going to send you this. We're going to let you know that we were watching you. But I want you to know, you need to let your guy know, look at him. I've been watching this right here. He's just watching you. That's all he does. He doesn't even look through his progressions. Coach, you need to get him to look around a little bit more because I promise you, there's more open guys than one.
Well, that, and then it's going to free him up more.
Absolutely.
If this
Look.
quarterback can look to the top.
Look, that guy
for a
right
split
there
second.
sat in the zone. That's a catch, right? But you're throwing in a double coverage. Yet again, you are an athlete, Vincent. You are a great
That's
kid.
a great catch.
You're going up and getting the ball. But, geez, it's okay to not be A.J. Brown. Just remember that. You don't want the ball, want the win. But, yeah, no, this was our Young Athlete of the Week. This is Vincent. Great young guy.
I say this every week. Surround yourself with like-minded kids. Don't get caught up in the wrong crowd. Don't get caught up with the wrong people. Focus on your goals and achieve them. But yes, stay true. Stay true and keep balling out, kid.
Absolutely.
You're playing good football.
You're playing good. You're lifting good. You're small, but you're small, but you're strong, and I love that.
Yeah, you're only going to get bigger from here. So,
Absolutely.
But this is Vincent Rossi, wide receiver out of Fisher High School, Indiana.
Absolute
Making it
dog.
into our athlete of the week.
Athlete of the week.
And I'm actually going to probably start changing the segment to student athlete of the week because at the end of the day, you are a student first.
Student first. Absolutely.
You can't be on that football field if you're not getting good grades.
You got to at least have he tripped on a wide open touchdown, but that's okay. I've been there before, too.
But yeah, still focus on school as well. I know us athletes love to focus most of our attention on the sport, but you can't really get to the sport without having some knowledge up in the noggin. So
Absolutely.
focus on school first, but you definitely have a bright future ahead of you. So
If you keep playing like this, our goal
balling.
is to make sure that you get noticed. We'll let you know. We'll show you who you are. But great plays, great ability to go.
yeah, 100%.
And great speed. Just keep playing hard. That's all I can say. Thank you, Vincent. Everybody at Undrafted, Unqualified. This has been a great day.
Great episode.
It was a great episode. We
Yeah.
had a lot of time, a lot of good times. We had a good amount of following.
Yeah,
We had a
exactly.
good, conversation back and forth between you guys. We appreciate those. Thanks for hanging out with us this week.
What episode was this, by the way?
8.
Uh,
We're in episode
Maybe one
8
of you
now.
guys know, but
But we're hanging in there.
balling.
But everybody, thank you for making it in. Yet again, just we'll be here every single Tuesday. If you know anybody that wants to be an athlete or of the week, or if you know anybody, friends, family, cousin, brother, sister, uncle, anybody that's playing football
Episode
or playing
7.
any sport.
Episode 7, guys.
Episode 7. So let us know. We'd love to help them out, and we'd love to show them. But thank you so much for being here, and we will catch you guys in the Thunderdome next week
Hell
on
yeah.
Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
This was Undrafted, Unqualified.
Peace
See
the
ya
fuck
later.
out.